Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast. I am your host, Dirt Griggity, and I have three pieces of shit with me, but they are my friends. So if you call them pieces of shit, I'm okay with it. Joey, what's up with you, man?
Wait, me first? Oh, I'm good. It's been
man,
raining for 3 days.
It's
been raining for 3 days, but it's great.
It's been raining for 3 days, like raining like hard.
Rain. Well, it depends. It's like right now it's like just drizzling, but it hasn't stopped for 3 days. We got the tail end of the hurricane happening, so it's It's just constant rain, some floods here and there, but we good, man. Everything's good. Family's good.
All right, that's man. All good. R&B, what's up with you, buddy?
All right, man. I'm doing amazing. I took time out of one of these spectacular Xbox first-party games to try out Alan Wake 2. I still say Xbox should have bought the POSs. I don't care what they say. Other than that, man, I'm having a great time. That hurricane missed my ass, so I'm chilling. How about y'all?
That's good, man. Yeah,
that's good. Man.
I think Remedy wanted to be independent, but maybe they should reconsider. They're getting loans from people and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Joaquin Brandt said Carl Weave was pony by no gas show.
Oh shit.
Carl Weave, you got called out. I don't know if you're here yet, but Sean, what's up with you, buddy?
What's going on, player? What up?
Not much, man.
What up? What's going on, everybody? It's another WBG, man. Another Monday there. We're gonna be TTS and the chat's gonna be TTS and we're here to have some fun. That's what it's all about. Entertainment. Talk about the games. Talk about the gaming news. Talk that shit about these nasty ass ponies. And that's what we do best, Playboy.
Yeah, man, that's what we do best. And listen.
Yeah, man, that's what we do. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I got a 9060, man.
Yeah. You know, PS4 Pro is 4070 levels, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I'm good, bro. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good, man. Got a few things to talk about, y'all. We got a few things to talk. We talk about Xbox at TGS. You know, are you guys interested in any things they announced? Definitely talking about the PS5 Pro. There are reports that the regular PS5 Pro is not selling. The pre-orders are not selling out like most people thought they would. Of course, the 30th anniversary edition sold out, but they're saying like, should PlayStation be worried, or is this what PlayStation expected with the price tag? We're definitely going to talk about that. We actually have Guess the Metacritic today, fellas. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we got Guess the Metacritic today. We're also going to talk about, I know we've been talking about it for the last couple of days, but State of Play and also Ghost of Yotei. We're going to talk about that. See what you guys feel about that, how you guys feel about that. I know how Sean feel. I know how I feel because we did it on TTMS. I don't know how Joey and R&B feel. Well, I do know how Joey feel because he was on the show with me, but maybe his opinion has changed. Okay. We'll definitely talk about that. Ubisoft, man. Ubisoft is having serious issues, and I want to talk about it as a fan of Ubisoft and their franchises, their games. Yo, I'm starting to be concerned, man. I'm a little worried because I am a fan of their game. So we're going to talk about that. And also Jason Schreier. This is more of a do you give a shit topic, but Jason Schreier mentioned that Horizon Zero Dawn 3 is way off because they're pretty much working on their online game. But that's more of a do you give a shit topic. But with that being said, let me get these super chats so I can go ahead and start the show. Makai, thank you for re-upping, my brother.
What a play,
Appreciate you, fam. Shout out to you. Adidas, the homie. Adidas with the 10. Ponies on bot channels mad that we are enjoying games while they are using haptic diddy loop to keep their PS5s oiled up. It's dry over there. Shit. Damn, man.
Damn.
Oh, man. He said a haptic diddy oil. The angry therapist with the 2. Hey, yo, TTS time, my N-words. Oh, yeah, you damn right. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Brian B with the 5. I'm going to say it every week. To hell with console sales. Look at the 2 roadmaps. Xbox fans are winning. Well, you're 100% right about that, brother. But we're going to talk about PS5 Pro pre-orders because it's funny. That's pretty much the only reason. Kizzer with the 5. It's that time of year to hate on Starfield again. Living rent-free in ponies' heads truly is the game of the generation. Yeah, they love to hate on Starfield, man. P Lump with the 2. We all know how Speechless feels about Ghost. What does that mean, John?
P Lump. We're 5 minutes into the show, and you already started with this bullshit. I told you I like natural women. Plain and simple. Get you P. I'm gonna run. Listen, stand up.
I like that ludicrous song. Stand up.
Yeah, I'm sure he likes it as well.
On this game, remember for 17 months, downloading Shattered Spaces. As we speak, ready to land on Dreamcast got face and the gas giant planets. Bless everyone, Joey POS. Damn, Joey, why are you going after you?
Cool. I don't know, but I love it. Shout out to you, my brother. POS.
Day Reezy with the 5. What's with all these POS bots getting caught with their hands in the cookie jar? How y'all get caught slipping? Come on, tighten up, y'all. I don't know, man. I think some of the bots, they get on these pony bots channels and they try to fit in with the rest of the pony bots. And listen, man, I have guys out there keeping the track on all of you POSs. All of you POSs. If you're a part-time bot, let me know ahead of time so I can treat you like such. We do not allow part-time bots. Thank you. P-Lump with the 2. You and him can make it speechless. Take that. What are you talking about, man? What's wrong with P-Lump, man?
P-Lump is messy today.
See what the 2. Speechless is delivered. Speechless is delivered. Take that. Pause.
P-Lump, come on, man.
I get the P. Diddy references, to take that.
Do not make me leave the show. Oh, come on, P-Lump. It's been 1 week. Stop it. I will leave the show. Stop it. Stop bullying. You're there. This is your.
He is bullying you,
Sean. Your channel.
He's bullying.
This is your channel.
Hold on. What that guy mean?
Yeah, tell them, please.
Y'all stop bullying Sean, please. Thank you.
Ta.
Oh, all right,
Sean loves that organic growth, Sean. Tell him you like that organic growth.
I think I fixed it, Sean. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that happened at TGS. Hey, I don't know if you guys saw the whole thing with Xbox with the PlayStation controller that was taken down from Twitter for whatever reason, but Phil Spencer was holding a PlayStation controller. I believe he was playing Monster World's Wild, and Phil Spencer said, "Yeah, the X button is in the wrong spot." Blah blah blah. I saw people running with that. He loves PlayStation. He was saying that the X button is in the wrong spot. He was alluding to the X button should be where the square button is, right? And but people, he loves PlayStation. I don't understand that. But anyway, TGS was this past Thursday. The homie, Sean786, He streamed it. I was up 6 o'clock in the morning trying to watch. I was headed to work because I had to go to the office, and I was looking at it. And listen, man, it's not necessarily for me, but I'm sure a lot of people liked some of the announcements there, and that's just how I felt about it. But Sean, you streamed it. Was there anything there that caught your attention? Anything there that you were happy to see? Now, I do understand that Final Fantasy 16 was not announced, and we heard that it could be announced. Doodle Jenkins told me that something has clearly changed. He told me that afterwards we heard Jez Corden say the Final Fantasy 16 was going to be announced, and then we saw something. I think Kloop pulled something of an article or a clip or something where someone saying they think Sony might have, I don't know, I'm kind of paraphrasing here. Sony might have signed a deal to stop it. I don't know. I'm just guessing what's going on. But so what do you guys think about some of the announcements made at TGS? And I will say this, a few of those games they announced is on Gamepass right now.
That's right, Playboy, and it's one of them games.
And I have no interest. I have no interest in downloading them.
There is a game you'll be interested in, 100%. Even though I made fun of it on the show, it's called Let Me Help or something. The one with that Tetris or something. Listen, I'm sure you've seen it. It looks like Tetris and that.
Oh yeah.
I've downloaded that because I got all the family, all the nieces, the kids coming up this weekend. So I've got to have something ready for them, guys.
There you go, Sean. There you go.
4-player co-op, it'd be perfect for them. But listen, when it comes to Tokyo Game Showcase, there's a couple of games that did interest me. And I know a lot of people were talking about, that maybe a Final Fantasy game would be there. And a lot of people were assuming that 16 would be there. We said, it'll be dope. Even though I don't have the biggest interest in that game, it'll be dope to just, to see that come to the platform. Because I'm sure there's a lot of guys who's been gaming since the 90s, love the Final Fantasy franchise, and they may not have a PlayStation or a capable PC. So to get a game like that to come to the platform, and I believe it will come to the platform over time. It could be sometime next year, but I do believe the Final Fantasy games will come. But I think a lot of people were hoping that, it'd be nice to get announced at Tokyo Game Showcase. That's the place to do it. But that did not happen. But overall, we always talk about this Tokyo Game Showcase. And I know I'm repeating myself like 2-3 times right now. When people said that Tokyo Game Showcase is complete dog shit, it was worse than State of Play. What you got to understand is that Xbox already had their main mega showcase in the summer. They already had the main mega showcase.
Somebody said it was worse than State of Play?
The same or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Probably worse. I can't remember now. It's been a couple of days. I always say this. Xbox had a mega showcase and they knocked it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
The media loved it. Us guys loved it. Even the ponies are, that's a 10 out of 10 show as well. You've seen the clips there. We made videos about it as well. And you got to understand, when the PlayStation fans are waiting, the ponies are waiting for the main showcase and saying, you know what, maybe the next one's a secret showcase. No, maybe the next one's a secret showcase. That's why we say it's a dog shit show. Xbox had a great, fantastic showcase in the summer. Now the Tokyo Game Show is a nice bonus, especially for that side of the country as well. The Japan side, Asia side. That's what it's dedicated to. Straight up, them games are directed to them audience. Now you'll get a couple around over here in the UK, America, in the West, and all that stuff. So do you know what? Some of them games did interest me. Metal Gear Solid was there. That started the show.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
That's good to show that because that is a big game. Konami, obviously Kojima back in the days as well. That is the big IP, bro. To put that on your
game looks good.
It looks great. To put that on your show and coming to your platform, that is dope. And one of the games I'm sure that Joey might have seen in R&B as well, and some of the guys in the chat. I think one game, my favorite game that got shown there was called Tread of Times. It's the 2.5D time traveling, art style, crazy futuristic, goes back to the past, to the future. That game looked really good and that. So like overall, there was a couple of games that got my interest for sure. Was it like a blockbuster showcase for me? Yeah. No, but it was a decent show.
Right.
Because I know what Xbox is doing. Developer Direct, fantastic. Mega showcase at a summer, absolutely fantastic. These next steps here, they're just a nice, nice fillers. And that's what we need, bro. And at least they put on a show at Tokyo Game Showcase. At least Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond was there announcing games, talking about more games coming to the platform, working with more developers, which I'm sure a lot of people want. They want more games from that side, and they've been working on it over 1,400 games in development for the Xbox platform. So that was nice to hear.
Absolutely, Sean.
So it was a decent show, bro.
Yeah, and absolutely don't forget that Phil Spencer said this. He said, this year, more people are playing with Xbox across all devices in Asia than ever before. We've seen the largest number of Xbox console players in the region to date. This quote by Phil Spencer caused people to say he's lying because Xbox isn't doing good in Japan, where he clearly say devices in Asia. He did not specifically say Japan, dummies. And you must realize that Asia is huge, right? It's absolutely massive. So people just, and I'm talking about publications. That guy Dare Strickland, he like, what's the name? Dwee Tween Town, like what that name was his like website. He went. I don't understand this because they're doing terrible in Japan. He said Asia.
Yep.
You know, so pay attention, people. Y'all are so quick to bash Xbox. Y'all ain't even reading what the guy said. It's comprehension. Asia. He didn't say Japan specifically. He said Asia, man. So, you know, let me get these few super chats before I go to you, Joy. Ray, member for 12 months. We know what Sean wants to stand up. Sean's new favorite game is Tickle the Pickle. Hey, yo, the judge is here. Damn, Sean, when is it going to end, bro?
Really, you're the right heart to tickle someone's pickle.
G Myers with the 5. Sean, when the girl from Ghost took her undies off, did she say, take a look at this? Take a look at this shirt.
G Myers, you too as well? You doing this shit to me? On WBG? We're trying to have a nice show. We got multiple people on the show right now. It's it's not a full house, but it's close to a full house. I understand if it's a TTMS. Or even a TTS, I'll let you off. But now, on WBG, after 5 days, you still coming after me? You smelly asshole.
Squiggly, member for 21 months. Screw Final Fantasy 7 and 16. The best Final Fantasy is finally on Xbox. Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, a lot of people was hyped for the Final Fantasy Pixel, you know, because it's what Final Fantasy 1 through 6.
1 to 6,
yeah. A lot of people was hyped about that. The Angry Therapist with the 2. Final Fantasy 6 is better than it is a better JRPG than Final Fantasy 7. There you go, man. The Angry Therapist with his feelings. Letting people know his feelings. How you feel? Bounty, man, member for 31 months. Them blood clot, dead ponies, them a run a bit. You the new Xbox sold more than the Play with Yourself Pro. Play with Yourself Pro.
Come on.
This holiday, enough respect. Boop, boop, boop. He called it the Play with Yourself Pro.
TTS, homie.
I love it. But Joey, so
yes, sir.
What did you think about Tokyo Game Show, man? Was there anything that interests you there?
Well, I was pretty much not expecting anything, to be honest. I mean, I know the show is catered to Asian, so the Asian region, and I wasn't gonna lose sleep over the show. I know a lot of people, ponies, are started saying like, bots were capping for this show, and I'm like, I haven't seen one bot actually like overhyping the show. We were basically expecting some announcements, some things that we saw already, and because I trust Dudu Jenkins, he said some of the Final Fantasies was going to be shown and released on Xbox, which is pretty much what happened. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 wasn't there. That's fine. But the one that I actually was looking forward to was the Pixel Remaster, which I bought. I don't know where I'm going to find the time to play them, but
yeah,
I'm like, the Pixel, because right now, I like the old school Final Fantasy games.
How long are them games, Joy? Like
all the way up to 9. All the way up till 9, I actually liked the Final Fantasy. Then it got weirder, and then the 7 came out. I've never was a fan of 7. It was on PlayStation. Never been a PlayStation fan, so I skipped that one. So it's like, yeah, the show. I'm not going to even give it a score because what's the point? It's like it's a good show. It was catered for an Asian audience, and that's it. Yep. That's it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just a show, and that's it. Like not everything has to be a mega event or anything. It's just it is what it is. And at least they showed up, right? And that's it. That's not much to say about it.
Like Sean said, at least Xbox had their showcase earlier this year, and
that's true.
With rave reviews. So the Tokyo Game Show is not catered to me. You know, I'm not into JRPGs or even Japanese games like that. Of course, there's a few I like, but not really. So I wasn't expecting to be blown away by anything they showed. But that's just me. That's me. So the Japanese audience or people that love Japanese games, that show was for you. 100% for you. And if that was the case, I thought Xbox put on a decent show for people that love those types of games because, you know, that's what it was there for. So, R&B, bro, what's your thoughts about it? Did you see it? Hey, yo, Amit asked me, what about Shenmue? Yeah.
Oh, man. I caught part of it. Honestly, most I saw was through y'all streams and what I was saying. I'm glad Xbox has a presence in Asia. I'm glad his presence is growing, like Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond were saying. And like, you know, the haters was eager to jump on down their throat to say they're lying about this or that. Phil Spencer said they have the largest presence they ever had in Asia. That's through Xbox consoles, PC, mobile streaming, cloud, all that good stuff. And so their plan is working, much to the chagrin of opponents because they're still trying to figure out how to work a subscription service. But like I said, I saw some games I liked, saw some games like, man, I still don't think there's a game show bigger than the Xbox showcase during the summer, what used to be E3. Because every other showcase just feels more like an expo or like it feels like a exhibition. In other words, it doesn't feel like a show. It feels more like people sitting down, talk about games, going back and forth and here and there. Even Jeff Keighley's summer show, like the last one was horrible because it was just like he had so many games, but like some of them were just like, what is this? This should be like the Xbox Indie Wire show or something like that. But yeah, I said there's no bigger show than the summer show. Every other show is nice. Don't be wrong. It's nice to see what's coming out of Europe and Asia, but I think the Xbox Summer Show really just steals it. There's, like I said, there's games I liked. I would have liked to seen updates on more Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox. Granted, we got the first 6 classics, don't get me wrong, but I think people were disappointed about the big ones. I don't think Sony spent more money on a game they already spent money on to keep it off of Xbox, like 16. I don't think that happened. I just don't think they're ready to show it. I think if you're not going to show on TGS, you're probably going to show it at E3, well, not E3 anymore, but you know, summer showcase.
Yeah.
If you're not going to show it there, show it there. We know it's coming. If you really think that Square Enix said all that about this isn't making us enough money, just to take it back because Sony pulled out 50 cents in pocket length out of their back pocket, you're fooling yourself. If they couldn't afford it then, they can't afford it now. The games are coming. For whatever reason, it's taking longer or than we expected because they just couldn't say for a fact it was coming, or they just guessed it was coming. No, I don't think you said for a fact.
Well, they're pretty much saying. Even Randall, I think, he was talking. He's saying that the game they're actually coming. Right now, they're not announcing anything because I still think there's still a contractual thing between Sony and. But I think they're just waiting for the contract to end, and they're making a port right now, so it's taking time. Like every port, every game takes time to port. So the game is coming, right? I don't know when, I don't know what show, but it's coming. Yeah, 16 at least. I don't know about 7.
Yeah,
16 at least.
I could say you could say both. Sony's not going to spend money to keep a game off their opponent that's already came out on theirs. Like, come on now.
Well, I don't know, man. Sony is they some assholes, bro.
True, but they're broke assholes.
Sean, go on. They some assholes.
Yeah, true, they're assholes, but they're broke assholes, as you can see with all their current materials. But like I was saying, the games are coming. Don't fret about that. Honestly, who didn't someone saying like 1,400 games are in development or some nonsense or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like that include everything.
True. Games are what keeps these consoles alive. Xbox putting their hand in every single market so that they can keep games. They have a lot of studios, first-party studios, don't get me wrong, but gaming is a constant stream, and it needs to be fed. So if they get games from freaking Africa, who cares? As long as games keep coming. And I can suspect that the games industry, it's going through hard times now, but Xbox, PC, Steam, Nintendo, maybe PlayStation, if they keep that streaming games coming, they're not going anywhere.
Yep. So. All right, Dan Lazaro with the 5. Japan's population is about 1.5% of the world. Why do people put so much stock in what games they like? Godzilla is alright, but JRPGs suck. Well, I think Dan is over because Japan was always known as a huge part of gaming. Like, if you think about where all the big console platforms holders were from back in the day, there were Nintendo, Japan, Sega, Japan, eventually PlayStation.
There was a whole bunch of consoles. No,
yeah, I mean,
Master System. All of them basically came from Japan. The only one that we had on the Western market was Atari and a bunch of PC versions. Like Coleco, Amiga, and all those
stuff. Even if it's 1.5, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You know, if it's 1.5, you got. But look at the population and look what comes from there as well. You got to understand.
Yeah.
That's still a market for them, regardless around the world. A lot of the world don't have the same tech or the setup for these type of devices or future setup. That's what you got to look at, bro. Even in the Asia market, not Japan only, but Asia market as well. You look at the tech over there. How fast things are going. They're like 10 years ahead of us when it comes to certain
Absolutely.
shit. So you got to understand that. Don't look at the 1.5 in Japan. Look at the full whole of Asia. That's what Phil was talking about as well. I know we keep talking about Japan because that's the Tokyo Game Showcase. That's what we call it. But overall, that's the growth they want to get, and you got to cater to all of that area. So hopefully, as time goes on, these games are coming to the platform, showing these type of games, and in the future, when the handhelders come or something similar to that, I'm sure it can do decent if you have the right games for the people over there as well.
Absolutely. And let me say this, Sean. You know, a business will tell you have to try to cater to as many people as you can. Like, you don't tell, like, even there was one point where even myself, I was like, Xbox, just give up in Japan. And that was foolish of me to even say that, because even though they're not doing well in Japan, you don't give up. You don't give up. If you have the resources to stay over there and try your best to survive, try your best to compete, you have to continue that, right? Because we've seen so many platforms that didn't have the money to survive, that were just gone, from Sega to, you know, hell, it was so many different platform holders over the years that just could not survive. So Xbox is trying, because they know that mobile is more of a thing over there, so they're trying to kind of put their software on mobile. Don't downplay Japan. Just want to try anything. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because Japan used to be, or still is, maybe in some sort of way, Grand Central of gaming. Because not only you have Nintendo over there, you got Sony, you had Sega, but you got the whole bunch of publishers: Capcom, Konami, Koei Tecmo, Namco, Square Enix. Like, so if you go back to the 90s and 80s, those were the games that were hitting. Like, you didn't hear much of any Western publishers out there. Like, if you actually think about the Nintendo, NES, and Super and Sega and all of above, you don't really think much about Bethesda or I don't know what other EA. EA was doing sports games, but that's pretty much it. So Japan is really important when it comes to technology and the gaming industry. They're big pioneers in that part, and we can't take that away from them. And they still have to be catered, and because there's still a lot of publishers out there, there's still developers out there. So it is what it is.
Yep, absolutely. The Angry Therapist would defy. Japan was the gaming mecca back in the day. Their games push gaming forward. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Western games sucked back in the day. I mean, we have to be real with it, bro. Think about my childhood. It was PlayStation versus. I'm sorry. It was Sega versus Nintendo.
Two Japanese
juggernauts. And Nintendo was some dirty mother effers too. Ooh, Joe, you know that damn. Ooh, man, Nintendo was dirty. But that's what it was, bro. Kizzo would defy. Look at Xbox supporting their games with some content, baby. But not like Sony, they pulled the plug on games a week after release. RIP Concord. Hey, listen. We know moving forward, it could be 3 years from now. We can always say, y'all pull one of your first party games after 10 days, bro. Don't say nothing to me.
That's it.
Dan Lazaro with the PlayStation and Nintendo are far behind the Xbox. Is that us or US? Far behind
Today, when it comes to sales, they're winning. However, technology-wise, I still think Xbox still has a little bit of a edge.
Yeah.
With features, work backwards compatibility, and things like that.
Yeah, I believe the Xbox will settle for the future better than the other two consoles. Yeah. Because it's not just about console at this point. Yuzu
Ichikawa.
Ichikawa with the 5. Video games used to be about 90% from Japan until PS3. Japan is the home of video games. Also, live life. Absolutely, we can't deny that. 100%. Rock with the 2. Japan is not ahead of anyone. Y'all are tripping. Hey, bro, you seen they toilets? Toilets fire, bro. I want one in my house.
I heard that joke that Japan has the best toilets, but the easiest food. They have no Mexican food over there. They say that's having a Porsche not taking out a third gear.
but see, I don't care. Listen, you ain't, bro, they say you ain't gotta even do nothing, but the toilet take care of you.
Bro, you go there and
you gotta go, if you got number 2, man, they say the toilet to take care of all your needs. I say, damn. Hey, I got a friend that actually spent $5,000 on shipping one of the Japanese toilets to. So I swear,
seriously?
I on everything, shit. He spent $5,000, bro, to get a Japanese toilet in his house over here. I swear, he did.
Well, it's like the conversation we just had, like before the show. You can't use a regular controller because the Elite feels so great. You can't use a regular toilet now because you got that toilet.
Listen, I can't go back to a regular Xbox controller because the Elite, I love the Elite so much. But my friend, he said he can't go back to regular toilets, man. Once he visited Japan.
Wow.
Once his ass got washed automatically, you were good.
I'm dead serious about that part with him actually spending $5,000 getting shipping a toilet from Japan.
I'm sure they got toilets like that over here, bro. Come on.
This one he told me similar. He said he shipped it.
Yeah, but this is Japanese.
He wanted authentic. He wanted authentic.
He wanted the real shit.
It comes with seat warmers.
I'm telling you what he told me, bro. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on.
Oh man,
I'm telling you what he told me, man.
That's just hilarious, bro.
All right, fellas. So also last week was a busy week. The Tokyo Game Show, and also we also had, don't forget, fellas, we had PlayStation State of Play. And they revealed a huge game at the end. To be fair, is a game that people's been waiting for. People been patiently waiting for, because we haven't heard anything from Circle Punch for a while. But now they have Ghost of Yotei, and some people say it looks good. Some people not impressed, but I will give them credit for announcing it. They're saying 2025. Some people. Like I said, our own Joey Honda was not impressed with the graphics. I thought the graphics looked fine. Didn't blow me away, but they look fine. People like Joey, I saw Gas saying the graphics look kind of shitty. Some other people saying the graphics look shitty.
Well, I didn't say it looked shitty.
You said it looked the same. Okay, I'm sorry.
It looks exactly. There's no. Okay. I see no evolution. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I don't see next gen.
That's fair. Some people, I even heard that some people said PlayStation added it at the last minute because of all of the Concord and the issues they've been having. So they told yo man, let's put something that's not even finished.
That's their decision, bro, to put it. And let's be honest, I think a lot of people were expecting. I feel like a lot of people were expecting a graphical jump. Like when we first did see Ghost of Tsushima, people are is this in game? Is this real time? Is this a cutscene? What is it? A tech demo? And it blew a lot of people away. And I think people expected that same hit. But it seems like when it comes to these, even the PlayStation game, it seems like every game that's been coming out, it's not blowing them away, right? Like, look at the game.
Those days are gone, Sean.
I think those days are gone for PlayStation, not for Xbox. Hellblade 2 is coming out.
Shit. Fable
Fable's coming out. Gears is coming out. Forza Horizon's coming out, Playboy. No doubt. When it comes to the Xbox IPs, the future IPs, they're going to be hitting extra. But when it comes to PlayStation IP, that PlayStation fragrance, it's over.
Hey, Sean, you know what's funny? But listen, like we were saying this, I thought Ghost looked fine, you know what I'm saying? But like Joyce, it didn't blow me away. Are those days gone? Are those days of seeing Rise, Son of Rome? Like, oh my God, are those days gone? Like a game like Hellblade 2 looked absolutely incredible. What game, like maybe Fable, maybe next Gears, I don't know, but I'm starting to think that we have hit that graphical wall where we will definitely get like higher resolution games, better frame rates.
I disagree with that.
Do you?
I disagree with that. We're not hit a graphical wall.
Okay.
We haven't. I think developers are just playing it safe. They're keeping it to one art style that seems to be working. And you got to understand the tech, like, it shows you, listen, there are going to be a couple of games that will come out in the next 2 years that, and Hellblade was one of them. I believe that Marvel 1947, 48, whatever it's called, that'll be another one. Yeah. And I'm talking about, like, the actual real time and all that. That's the level I'm talking about. And hopefully in the future they can make that type of game, like something like Hellblade 2 and Marvel, wherever that's going to be in the future, make that on a big scale. And I reckon they can achieve that with better hardware in time over time. Okay. On that scale, I'm saying on a massive scale. Like imagine Assassin's Creed Valhalla had Hellblade 2 graphics on that scale. Do you know what I'm trying? That's what we could hit.
Okay, that's fair. If a game like Assassin's Creed had Hellblade 2 graphics, because listen, I don't care what nobody say about Hellblade 2. That game was, man, damn, that game looked incredible. If a game like Assassin's Creed had a Hellblade 2 graphics, that would be a game changer. So I understand what you're saying. I guess what I'm saying is, as far as our reactions, we can say a game looks great, but I don't think that reaction of, oh my God, it's going to happen. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, because Gears could be there, because they said that.
But Gears that did happen though.
With what?
Hellblade 2.
Yeah, true.
It did happen. People thought they didn't know it was gameplay. Don't forget that.
It did.
People who were streaming that game, is this real? Is this gameplay? They questioned it, Playboy. Even at the game, listen to me, POS. This is the Xbox first party studio, so step up, you punk ass bitch. When people listen to, even the guys at the Game Awards were like, yo, even Jeff Keighley's punk ass had to come out. His pony punk ass had to come out and say, yo, that's the game. What you got shown that day on the Game Awards is the game. That's the way the game looks.
Okay. I see what you're saying, Sean. Like, my Hellblade looks incredible.
Clean the ears.
But listen, I think Fable is going to be an incredible looking game, of course, because, you know, like we seen it, people questioned it last year. It's not gameplay, and like somebody that said in the chat, Phil said, "What makes you think it's not gameplay?" So Fable looks incredible. I'm not saying we're not going to have amazing looking games, Sean. I'm saying the jump isn't going to be.
The jump is there.
Okay, give me another example besides Hellblade, because everybody doesn't use Unreal Engine like Ninja Theory does. Give me another example besides Hellblade 2.
Hellblade 2. Let me pull it back then. Let me scale it back then. Let me scale it back then, you punk ass bitch. And let me remember this when we watched the showcase in 2020 or 2021. Whenever it was, I can't remember now anyway. Forza Horizon 5.
Looks great. When cross-generation game though, Sean.
No, they're cross-gen game, but look, but it doesn't matter. When people question that, is that real? In real time? That's fake. That's a photograph. When the car zoom past, what happened?
Listen, it's a car game though, Sean.
I don't give a fuck. This GT look like that, or Forza look like that.
Forza looks incredible, Sean, but I'm saying that, wow. Okay, like somebody said, the Matrix demo. Yes, that looked really good, but it was a demo.
Yeah, and it looked like a movie, so I was wowed, but not wow.
That's the level you can get to.
Even with Hellblade 2, as great as that game is, what is one of the biggest criticisms of that game? There's not a lot of gameplay.
But ponies can't play on the PlayStation.
No, one of the biggest criticisms is there's not a lot of gameplay. It looks amazing, but people say there's not a lot of gameplay. I love the game. I love the combat.
So are you saying the benchmark can't be there for a bigger scale in the future?
I'm saying
with Flight Simulator. That's right, Flight Simulator.
But come on, y'all understand what I'm saying, man. Y'all understand what I'm saying.
Listen to me.
All those games look incredible, but the wow factor, like with my personal story, that wow factor going from the original Xbox to the 360 and seeing Dwayne Wade sweating on NBA Live, that wow factor going from the 360 to the Xbox One and seeing Rise Son of Rome, like, oh my God, seeing Dead Rising 3 with all those dirty ass zombies. Will that ever happen again? That's my question.
I will have to say no. Not to that extent. Here's why I say that. Graphics are the best they've ever been, of course. And I don't think there's much farther for them to go graphics-wise, how the game looks, graphics-wise.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much further to go. I think they've
I disagree again.
I think that's fine. I think games look as best as they should look because they would look photorealistic. They would look at the details you want. I think that's fine. I've been saying for the past few years that the way forward is not better graphics, it's more detail. Like when you have a game world and you use an open world, like it's a city or a block, and you can go into every door or there's every corner you can look in to see something. I think that's the way forward. We've already had the best looking graphics. Now let's make more detailed worlds. Let's make more worlds that we can, more options, more places to walk. I think Warren Spector, the guy who made Deus Ex, he wants to make a game where instead of it's like a one big open world map, it's one city block. But every single door you can walk into, there's a story behind every single door. I think stuff like that is the way forward because you can only do graphics so much further.
Okay.
They already look realistic. They look like humans. Like, what else can you do with that?
I 100% agree with what RB is saying. However, there's a difference why you're not wowed by a PlayStation game no more, and there's a difference why you're being wowed by an Xbox game. Do you remember what Fable 3 looks like? Now look at Fable. Now look at the new Fable. Everybody's gonna say, "Holy shit, it looks amazing," because the last iteration of the game looked dated. If you look at Gears 4 to Gears 2 or something like that, you can see a generational jump because there's a stark difference between both of them. Even though they both look amazing, you can tell technology-wise one actually made the jump. Same thing happened with Forza 5. When you look at 4 still looks beautiful, but Forza 5 has another level of detail and things in it that it doesn't look the same when you go back to Forza 4. It happened to Halo even. If you go to Halo 5 looks good. But when you look at Halo Infinite and you look at Chief itself, Chief looks like different. So there's this contrast between both of them. When you look at a Sony game, they look exactly the fucking same. There's nothing new. Think about it. The remaster of they made remasters and they look exactly the same as the original games.
Okay, let me ask you all this.
God of War Ragnarok looks exactly like God of War 2018.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay?
Right.
That is what's happening. There's no contrast between the games. Ghost of Yotei looks exactly like Ghost of Tsushima.
It does. Spider-Man 2
looks exactly like Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales. That's what's happening.
All right, okay, but let me show you this. Sean, will this happen again? Will this type of will this impress you? Like, do you think there's a possibility a game will impress you like the way this game did? That trailer, seeing this nigga Roy Jones.
Stop it. Why's Roy Jones getting knocked out for?
Do you remember how you felt when you saw this though?
Yes, I remember that shit.
Will you ever feel that way again? Is what I'm saying with games. I
reckon we will feel like that. 100%. I'll give you a prime example. Can I show you something that made me feel like, yo, this could be this is the future?
Okay.
Can I give you a prime example?
Yeah.
This is all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah. All my niggas in the hood.
Well, now Dirt now has better ray tracing than that thing before.
Now tell me something.
Dirt did have evolution.
But I'm saying, Joey, when I saw that trailer back in 2005 or 6 or whatever year it was,
Dirt,
that was like, oh my God.
There's another reason why we were all shook back then and not now.
Why?
We jumped from tube TVs, big asses, standard definition TVs to flat screens, plasmas, and 720p.
Everybody didn't have a plasma or a 1080p TV in 2000.
We didn't, but we jumped. So we were seeing.
You remember?
Dude, we were still playing with the freaking bunny ears and trying to see TV and shit. Yeah. Come on, man. To that from HD, of course, we were all like, wow.
No,
now we know what 4K looks like. We know what HDR and ray tracing looks like. We're not impressed.
Oh, so you have been making my point.
I'm defending you, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was just like this piece of shit, Sean.
What kind of bullshit is this?
That's my point exactly. We're at the point where the games are going to continue to look great, but we're not going to have that huge, oh my God. in my opinion. Fable's going to look incredible. Gears is going to look
incredible.
incredible.
Go back.
To me,
we need to pull up some receipts.
Games look great enough right now to me, but what I want them to do is just to be stable, good frame rate, and that's it. That's all I need right now. Of course, the game is in 5 years, one game's gonna come out and is gonna shut this argument down.
I hope it does, Joey. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Gears E-Day shuts my black ass up. Like, shut up, punk. It looks incredible. It's a huge graphical jump. But another reason why I'm saying this is because even when the next Xbox comes out in 2026, apparently, right? We still gonna have games on the Xbox Series.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like we're never gonna. That's part of the reason I'm saying we're never gonna get that huge graphical jump anymore. I got super chat, Sean and Joey.
Get a super chat.
Hey, watch your mouth, punk.
I'm looking for something. 1 second.
Yeah, you look for something, you piece of shit. Dirt is laughably wrong.
Yeah.
they say a pony bot. What the hell? Oh man. Listen, I hope next year Fable just blows my socks off. You won't hear nothing from me. Because Hellblade looks incredible, bro. But, Sir Rips a lot with the fire.
You were shook up, though. You were shook up.
Hellblade looks great.
You were shook up when the show the first time.
I wasn't shook up like I was going to the 360.
I don't give a shit. You were still shook up.
Sir Rips a lot with the fire. Look at the Black Myth numbers. Games like what's coming out of Asia. Oh, games like that is what's coming out of Asia right now. Side note, what if Xbox handheld is the Switch 2 with Gamepass? LOL. It'll probably be more powerful than the Switch 2, though, because the Switch 2 is supposed to be comparable to the PS4, right? Kids are with the 5. Did you hear they making Horizon Call of the whole online multiplayer game? Someone let Porter Rock know he got to stay on high alert for the ops. Oh, shit. If you want multiplayer games, you the ops. Damn, man, I see a 4. I can't do it. But you the ops. He said that. Yeah, that's a topic, actually, bro. Yuzu, Joey, what was it? Oh, Joey left. It's a Kawaii. Sorry, Kawa. Sorry, with the 5. To be fair,
Ichikawa. Goddamn.
Ichikawa. Sorry. Why do you care so much about graphics? Shouldn't we, as gamers, care more about gameplay? Absolutely. I'm just talking about the awe factor. That's all I'm talking about. Of course, I care more about gameplay, but I'm just talking about the awe factor.
The thing is, every video game comes with eye candy first. We see video games first.
Yeah.
We don't play the video game first. We see it first in a trailer.
See, that's Joy, just like with a woman, right? You are initially attracted to her physical presence. Then you get to know her, right? Then you go, this is a good woman, right? But I'm saying, like, you're initially attracted to her physically. Then you get to know her. Then you say, oh, she's a good person.
She's a psycho.
You're initially attracted to to how it looks. Then you see, the gameplay or the story, and it's what interests you. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Why so serious? Act Sean.
Oh, come on,
Act Sean.
Oh, come on, Sean.
What's up?
Leave my homie Sean alone. Y'all bullying him.
What happened?
When you saw the girl from Ghost of Yotei, you were like,
and you said you and me, baby, right? This is what you talking about. You said you and me.
You saw shit.
I was blown away.
Oh, God.
Dark Tide, remember for 24 months, Xbox be using that Diddy oil in PlayStation. Y'all. Demo flow with the 2. Pony said Hellblade 2 was mid, so Ghost 2 is trash. Oh, they did say Hellblade 2 was mid. They did. And they tried to discredit that game any chance they got, bro. Razor Ultron, AEC for life with the 2. Sean loves that PlayStation fragrance. He smells like Heishin. I wouldn't take that, Sean. Time Maker Man 5. Most people are tired of Sony's overhyped cinematic games that all look and play the same. It's not impressive anymore. Hey, Time Maker Man, hell, Sony's tired of them. That's why they're doing games as a service now. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. Joey, can you read that?
No, I'm not eating arroz con habichuela. Sean eats Hishis. I'm not doing that.
Oh, man, come on. Man.
I was actually eating a little bit of rice.
That don't even sound right. But Javier with the 5. Graphics are where they need to be. Not everything needs to look pretty. Also, 2077, everything else this gen. Environmental detail, pretty greater than pretty graphically. That's a great point, man.
Look, I like what sometimes Remedy does, right? Remedy, the games look great, right? But they dial to 11 the details when it comes to like particle effects, when it comes to destructibility and things like that. Those things I think gives more of a flair of a video game than just peach fuzz that nobody watches and looks at. Like, give me more particle effects, give me more things like that it looks, special effects flair. I think that's better.
Look at the trees on Spider-Man, Joey. Look at the trees.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I think they look at the wrong things, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Sean, they reason with the two. Sean said what he said. That's it. LOL. Sean said what he said, man. Sir Ripsalau with the 5. Graphics will hit a ceiling only when they can recreate Dreamcast guy's face. TTS, Sean, don't back down. Damn.
You will need an 80. You will need an 80 series for that, like an 80 back in 2060.
The Pistotech's kicking in. Don't worry about it.
Call Weed with the 10. There is a lot of room for graphics to improve. Alan Wake 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 looks great on consoles, but play them maxed out on PC and you'll see how far we can still go. Okay.
We can still go far. That is true. Because I've seen some games, like, for example, there was a tech demo. Well, those PCs that are on display in the malls and things like that. 2077, like full ray traced on everything on that game. You're like, God damn. Okay. So there's still improvement.
As long as you get a $2,000 PC, you good.
Well, here's the thing, there. I said, God damn. I didn't say, holy shit, wow. That's a difference.
Gotcha. Jay Rember with the 2. WBG is the best Xbox show on YouTube. Xbox 2 is 2 in my opinion. Hey, thank you, Jay Rember. Appreciate that, brother. Because I know you listen to everything, and I appreciate you actually feeling that way, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out. Thank you. Rain G4 with the 2. Is Dirt considered black myth? How dare you? Joey, come on, chill, fam. What you laughing so hard for?
It's a good joke.
That shit wasn't that great, Joey.
You're a myth, Dirt. You're a legend.
Hey, Rain G4, show some damn respect, punk.
You're dark, but you're a legend.
Yeah, thank you, Joey. Shedstone is amazing. AEC Vic with the 2. Graphics so good it has Sean guessing. Sorry, damn.
Oh shit.
Ghost of Yotei look that good. It has Sean guessing. Damn. Dark Child, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, bro. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Playboy.
What you cooking tonight, you POS? Time Maker Man with the 2. Game graphics won't get as good as Dirt's shiny head. Now, what I got to do with this?
That's impossible. That's impossible.
Damn. All right, man. Y'all got anything else? Because I thought this was a good topic, but
What was the topic anyway?
Actually, I got to do a timestamp for that shit because we was arguing. I forgot to do the timestamp for. We started.
I don't even remember what the.
I'm a guess.
Goes to all right. The top.
Like about 15, 20 minutes, bro. Oh, 40.
Yeah. I'll like put something down and then I'll go and correct it later. All right.
I guess we'll find out, Playboy.
All right, man. Let's go.
You know what? Sean is gonna be right about this too. Like right now, we're not wild, but we're also getting older. We're not impressed with much things. But I think I'm probably next generation. We're gonna be like, yo, because right now the buzzword is ray tracing, right? We don't know what's coming next, so
yeah, we don't.
We shall see.
That's true. We'll see. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong though. I said it several times.
Yes, me too.
Dan Lazaro with the 5. Dirt, I remember your reaction to the first gameplay of Forza Horizon 5. That had you shook. You were talking about it for weeks.
I
never said I wasn't impressed, bro.
For weeks.
Y'all are still getting twisted. I didn't say I wasn't impressed. There's going to be games that impress me. I'm just talking about that huge graphical leap that we had
you were shook
in the past.
That's worse than being impressed. You were shook.
Hey, come on, man. Don't start with me.
Let's see,
Let's see.
Make sure you step up on that when the time comes. Make sure you step up on that.
No, but Forza looks incredible, though.
Sean, you were right.
Absolutely.
Okay, if you're right, bro, I'll tell you right, man.
I'm right. Don't worry about it, Playboy. That is to take 2 years, dead.
Bro, and shout out to Forza Motorsport 2, man. Like they don't like that game looks amazing. They still compare it to GT7. I don't even know why. Like when you look at Forza Motorsport, you're like, how I don't know how why you think that Forza 7 actually GT7 looks better. I don't know how. I really don't, but whatever.
But Joy, the game's been updated as well. It actually looks better now, Forza.
I know.
Forza looks incredible, man.
You know what? Fuck, I should have done that.
Like POS. Okay, but look. Hey, listen. Thank you for that. The chat is calling me a pony bot now.
What?
But look though.
What
But
you
look,
say?
Joey, are you ready for this though? Cut it at the end. I'm like, damn. What? All right, y'all. Silent Hill 2 remake coming out, I believe, next week. What's on you guys' mind? What do you guys think? Who want to go first?
That's interesting.
83 for the Sony bump.
Shit.
83?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That was your number, Sean?
I'm gonna let Amit Kumar choose my Metacritic guess. Amit Kumar, what number, Playboy?
Amit Kumar, Sean wants your number. Okay, while we're waiting for his, I'll get mine. 80.
77. Just put down.
77. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Joey?
Oh, I don't even know yet. I gotta do a little bit of investigating.
Don't do research. Come on, Joey. Don't cheat, Joey. Come on.
Stop investigating.
Fuck you. I gotta win. It's about winning, bro.
Give me a name. I mean, a number.
I don't remember what was the Metacritic score of that thing back in the PlayStation days. I really don't remember. So I'm going to say, just to fuck with y'all guys, what you said? Fuck it. I'm going with 60. I'm going with the lowest.
Damn, Joey.
Damn, Joey.
Let's see. Joey might be right.
For now on, if you're not on the show, you don't get a pick. So Devin doesn't get a pick.
Oh, come on, man.
Silent Hill 2. Dirt says 80. Sean says 77. Joey says 60.
Let's see, Playboy.
R&B says 83. We will see. Now, listen, I actually have another one. I'm not sure how it'll work, but there's no reviews for it, even though it came out. Even then, I did it twice.
Wait, hold on. But they're gonna do reviews of that?
Yeah.
Well.
So, what are you guys thinking?
81.
Okay. Joey with the 81. Starfield, I will say 82.
I'm gonna say 80. You know it's gonna be hating on Xbox.
Sean.
I'll go for
it's on Metacritic already. Oh no, for it. Yeah.
It is on Metacritic. It is.
I don't think I have a number yet though.
Let me check.
I'm checking right now. What'd you say? Say, Sean.
I'll go for what number did R&B and Joey go for? Sorry.
Yeah, it's on Metacritic, but it doesn't have a score.
Well, what score did R&B and Joey go for?
Joey says 81, R&B said 80, I say 82.
83 then.
I don't even know if they're gonna do any reviews of this Dirt.
They are gonna do
anyway.
Are we sure?
No, but if they don't,
but if they don't,
carry on.
But if they do, they
all
do.
Right.
If whatever it could be 2 reviews, but by next Monday,
whoever comes up with it,
that's it, bro. All right, so Starfield Shattered Space, Dirty said 82, Sean said 83, Joey said 81, R&B said 80. All right, fellas, we got 2. Let's go, baby. All right,
more?
man.
Was more? No.
No
more? Okay.
No more. Spoony Love, member for 13 months. Joey, Willie Colin.
Willie Colon and Ruben Blades.
Or Ruben Blades. I'm judging you, so be careful.
What about him? I actually know Ruben Blades personally, by the way. He used to be my boss.
Oh, shit. Look at that. Rock with the 2 on PC. We already path tracing. Ray tracing. Yeah, I know, bro. Dark Wolf with the 5. Gamer Ranch trying to blame Xbox for Sony's PS5 Pro prices. They say Xbox needs to be better. Those POS. Yeah, I actually saw that, man. And it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous how people be acting or saying stupid shit about Xbox, because I'm at this point right now to where I just want to ask Sean a question. Sean, do you know what time it is, player?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. It's time for a good old POS of the week. And we have a few up here, y'all. We have a few. First is a YouTuber with a massive following. Yeah, but he is a piece of shit. This is not his first time being on POS of the week. So let's go ahead and show it. Mighty Keef. He's showing this metaphor game. Yeah. He says, Atlas is terrible at marketing. They should have never let Xbox have the rights to advertising. JRPGs do not sell well over there. I still got people telling me they thought Metaphor was an Xbox exclusive. Get this game when it comes out, man. It's fire.
Well, that's the point, right? The market a game. What the hell are we doing?
Joey, this dude said they shouldn't have let Xbox get the marketing because people told me they thought it was an Xbox exclusive. Like Joey said, that's the point. That's exactly what PlayStation did with Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. In every single game they have also, actually.
Why is it? They complained about Xbox not having JRPGs. They complained about Xbox not marketing. Then when they do both in the same game, I wish Atlas didn't give Xbox the marketing rights.
Jesus Christ.
Do you see why I loathe all of these dudes?
It's crazy how much he's turned, bro. Like, shown his true colors over the past 18 months. I was like a year or so, probably.
Yeah, bro. It's just annoying, man. You know, it's really annoying. Like, bro, these guys, he wished Xbox didn't get the marketing. If you got it on PlayStation, you know it's on PlayStation. Play it on PlayStation and shut the hell up.
They know what's up, bro. They're always like, oh, Xbox should compete. They need to do this, but when they do something, nah.
Yep. Facts, bro.
Nah.
Wccftech.
What up?
Now they say Activision Blizzard lays off hundreds of California workers.
Okay.
Sean, Joey, R&B. They sent this September 28th. They're talking about the people that was laid off earlier this year.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That's from January?
No, I think it's the one from a couple months ago.
Was it a month ago or something?
Yeah, like a month ago. Yeah, it was the one from a month ago.
It's gonna sound really horrible. I'm about to say I don't live in California. I don't work in the industry. I'm done caring. I really done.
Joey, are you hearing my point, Joey?
No, I don't even know what the point is.
The point is, these pieces of shit put out this post like it was something brand new, and the shit happened a month ago. That's my point. Why they're POSs of the week.
All right.
That's the point. This pony, like this is getting out of hand.
Okay.
We all knew this was happening. See, they're putting it out there like it just happened. Man, call their ass out. They actually put this in their article. Regarding the most recent layoffs, she states the 400 roles you're seeing in the system are part of the recent news and are not new.
Unbelievable.
So they said it in their own article. It's not new. It says we want to talk about it again a month after.
But they know what's up. They know the headline will just catch it.
Yep.
And take off.
Yep. And ponies just rolling with it without even doing their own research, bro. It's terrible, man. Joey, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Last one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's a 4090, man. Last one is this guy, Otakunerd. This almost seemed like a troll, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Dear Square Enix, you must publicly denounce and repent.
Excuse me? Wait, hold on.
By cutting all ties from Microsoft, ending the curse you incurred from Japanese people by making a deal with the devil that ruined your reputation. Japanese game companies almost died. Capcom, Square Enix, Konami bankrupt after making a deal with Microsoft until Sony helped them back to profitability. You will return to greatness, glory, and become pure if you repent and do the right things in the eyes of Japanese gamers. You can do it. Accept the truth, Square Enix. Microsoft really ruined you and the Japanese gaming industry and shows no sign of stopping its rampage. Save your company, reputation, and legacy. Best wishes, Otakunerd. This got to be a troll, right?
It has to be a troll. There's no way somebody actually sat down and wrote that shit.
I think that's crazy, bro. I think it's this dude, though. Remember this dude?
People could pirate the disc. Pirated disc. And that way, Square Enix will never have big income.
I don't know, bro. Okay, that's enough of that.
Enough of that bullshit.
Bro, I said, wait, this is funny. I was like, this gotta be a troll, bro. It gotta be, but you never know nowadays.
A well-written troll.
Yeah. Dude can write. You know how to write. But you know, like you think it's a troll, but like, damn, is it though? He was really confused. Like, is it a troll?
I don't know.
It's artists don't know, man. So with that being said, Otakunerd, Wccftech, and Mighty Keef, all three of you are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Man. It's crazy, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, anyway. All right. Real quick. Got any super chats? Time Maker Man with the 2. Give Silent Hill 2 Caterpillar eyebrows going down. What? Who is Caterpillar eyebrows? Who is Caterpillar eyebrows? I have no idea who Caterpillar eyebrows is, bro.
I don't got thick eyebrows. Maybe Sean is. I don't know.
Oh, you talking about Caterpillar eyebrows?
I don't know.
Oh man,
piece of shit.
THX with the 2 entitled "Motherfucking."
Sort them out. I'm gonna clean them off.
Sony been doing that to Xbox. Yeah, that's stupid, man. I can't believe Mighty Keef said that, bro. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. Dirt. You watched the Vince documentary, crazy and nostalgia. I watched the first 4.5. I watched half of part 5. So yeah, I'm almost done with it. Yeah, like so far it's nothing that I didn't know. I mean, there's a couple things that I didn't know. But
not many though. Like not
yeah, but like, I knew most of it. Yeah,
I don't want to spoil because you guys got to see it. But the first 4 episodes, because I saw it all, there's nothing shocking yet.
Yeah.
Just to say that.
But I still like to relive some of that stuff, bro.
Exactly. Memory lane, the whole Attitude Era, the whole history and stuff. I love it.
Yeah. Rain G4 the 2. Otakunerd has knee pad pros.
Oh man.
Oh man. So anyway, speaking of pro though, what time is it? We're making good time tonight, fellas. Excuse me. PS5. Real quick. Let me find it first before I do the timestamp. So real quick, man. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts on this.
Let's see what you got, Playboy.
You know what I got, Sean. I have some information about your favorite console, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's like ray tracing is great, man. The PS5 Pro, apparently, the PS5 Pro hasn't sold out right away like some expected. Now we know that the PS5 30th anniversary edition sold out because that's a limited edition. They only made 12,000 of them, but the PS5 Pro hasn't sold out. Now, listen, I just want to know, why do you guys think that is? Is it because the price, which is a big time obvious reason, but some people are saying it's because it's not going to be that much of a jump. Some people don't care because, hell, we haven't really seen the best of the PS5, the vanilla PS5 yet. So why am I going to spend $700 to $800 on something else just for more stable frame rates and higher resolution? So what do you guys think? Why isn't it selling out? Like, why are people kind of like, I don't care? Are the scalpers at the end of the day gonna look stupid? Are they gonna look stupid because nobody's buying this shit? Yeah, what you think? Oh, the others don't give a fuck. You don't care.
No, that's an interesting one because, well, it's not interesting, but everybody knows that cross generations still exist. There's still a lot of people on last gen that's rocking out like 50% when it came to like Call of Duty, I believe, and that's one of the biggest things right now. And people are like, you gotta look at the price as well, like the base PlayStation and the Xbox as well. They're still at $550.
Yeah, it is,
price
bro.
point. So, and that's asking a lot of people that play maybe 2 games a year, three games a year to buy a new console. You're asking a lot from these homies. So you got to understand, when you come with a price tag and people are still on the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and they want to make a transition to the next console, they need some incentive. And if that's not happening, why would they push for the PlayStation 5 Pro? £700, $700. That's a lot of money. The hardcore's gonna buy it. The hardcore will buy it regardless. That's not the issue. We talking about the people outside of the hardcore. They ain't gonna be buying it. Besides the scalpers, and look, you pull up this article from Tom Warren talking about the PlayStation 5. Oh shit!
Sean, you there?
Yo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yo,
Sean, you there? Hey, Joy, hey, can you hear Sean?
Yeah, I can hear Sean.
Hey, Sean, man, we can hear and see you, but can you see us?
Yeah, I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
The screen just went black.
Yeah, like what happened to your green screen, bro? We can't see your.
I don't know. It just blanked out something for a second. We'll come back to that. But what I was saying, that Tom Warren article talking about the PlayStation 5. Oh shit! The PlayStation 5.
Joey, you are a podcaster. You have to talk about stuff you don't care about sometimes, Joey. You're a podcaster. Damn it, put the phone down.
Yeah, it's still available in UK and US. So that says it all, bro. Maybe this generation isn't working out the way it's supposed to. Maybe Xbox did play the right cards this time and decided to go, do you know what, we'll do a next-gen console in 2026 or maybe 2027 instead of a mid-gen refresh. But to see this console still available, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out when it comes to the holiday season.
Look, man, I'm going to go since Joey don't care. I don't care either, but Joey, we're podcasters. We have to talk about shit we don't care about sometimes. Listen, man, the PS5 Pro, even I thought that initially it would sell out, right? Like from the enthusiasts and, you know, the hardcore PlayStation fanboys. That's what I thought. But we'll see what happens around Christmas time. But I just feel as if the price tag is just too high, bro.
Okay.
No console.
Too early.
I'll give you my honest thoughts.
He said it's too early?
Yeah, I just feel like it's too early for people to that. Yo, from $550, I'm not gonna pay $550 now. You want me to pay $700? I feel like it's just still too early yet for the mid-gen. It should have been next year, probably.
This is what I think.
But it's 4 years into. So you think it should have been next?
No, but I reckon it should have been next year because I feel like the generation is just gonna keep extending right now. They're not gonna cut out the PlayStation 4. That shit probably go for another 4 years. Right. And what's gonna happen with the PlayStation 5? That shit will go on for like another 10 years. The PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. 10 years, bro.
Okay, there. You see this? This shit. This is not me saying this. This is the regular public saying this. It's not sold out for a reason. Because nobody give a fuck.
So that's the public's opinion.
No, it's also me. It's also me.
Okay.
But let's be honest. If it would have been a hot commodity, if it would have been a hot thing to have, that thing would have really sold like hotcakes. Like boom, sold out everywhere. You can't get it, dude. I checked yesterday in the middle of a podcast, of a pony podcast, just to fuck with them. I was gonna say anything, but I didn't say anything.
Now.
Go ahead, check now. You can still get one. You get the 30th anniversary is a different thing, but guess what? All of them are on freaking eBay. It's sculpted as hell. So this is what I think. I hope ponies don't get one. I hope Sony failed by making one. I hope the 30th anniversary, whoever gets it and sells it, the person who buys it for over $10,000. Fuck them over. That's what I want. Yeah. I want the ponies to be fucked over about this whole thing, and Sony to lose money. I don't care. The public seems to not care because I've been talking about people like, hey, what do you think about the Pro? A lot of them was, what's the Pro? And the other one's like, dude, I don't got a PS5 yet. So it's like, don't nobody give a fuck.
Sean, go ahead. In to buy, bro.
Go ahead. Yeah, you got to sign in. That's true.
Yeah. Now, I believe.
But it's there. And then it doesn't say sold out.
It's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there. Also remember they it's only at PlayStation Store right now. PlayStation Direct. It's not at Best Buy.
That says a lot though. They're not making much of them.
Yeah. So I don't know, Joey.
Hey, Reggie. Where's Reggie? Hey, Reggie, before you say anything, before you cap, before you call your buddy, your boyfriend, whatever Tim Dog is to you, tell me, as much a pony if you are a hardcore pony, did you get your Pro 30th anniversary? And if you didn't, you're the worst POS pony that exists.
Joey, you motherfucker.
Oh, okay, you didn't get one. I see.
Hey, Joey.
What?
You don't ask the questions, punk. I ask the questions.
Did Tim Dog get you a PS5 Pro?
Yes.
Oh shit, he did?
Yeah.
Why'd you give him back?
Joey, this is a BT show. Hey, Joey.
What's up?
Tim Dog said, "Can you buy me your PS5?" And I said, "No, buy me one, Tim." And he did. I said, "Tim, buy a mic." And he didn't.
You should buy him a mic. That's so true.
Joey, I hate you.
I hate you too.
All right, y'all. I ain't got nothing with Reggie. I didn't write any jokes. Anyway.
You gotta write material, Dirt.
I got minute a week. I have it
rolled. A minute a week. That's what you need.
I got to write material for Reggie, right? I have it rolled in. Hey, dude, so anybody else, let's just move on, man.
Where's R&B? R&B doesn't say shit.
R&B don't give a shit.
He's cooking, making a milkshake. I don't know what she's doing.
I'm here. It's Dirt's practically said the same thing I was thinking. It's too expensive, and the drive is not there. Ponies, there isn't a. We all saw the comparison screenshots. There's no game I see on a PS5 that looks that much better on a PS5 Pro. Honestly, from their own games, third-party games, it doesn't. I don't see the point. I see ponies capping saying it's better than like 4090 or some shit like that or something like that. It's like whatever. PlayStation is drier than a witches. You know what? When it comes to games, this isn't going to help them. Like stop.
Thank you, R&B. Bone Slave too. Shout out to y'all 100%. Thank you. Appreciate you, Bone Slave. TATX with the 2. Rise of Tomb Raider 2015. Xbox took lots of hate. Oh, you damn right. I never forget that.
Ooh, that's right.
I never forget that, bro.
First question.
Seth Garfinkel. Right, that was the first question. Seth Garfinkel with the 5. Xbox is going to benefit from the PS5 Pro. Third party will start supporting the full RDNA 2 now since both consoles support it. I mean, I hope so,
bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm planning.
I wouldn't count on that with these POSs developers. I don't know.
Yeah. Dan Lazaro with the 2. Reggie, get them MBG gums. Oh, so he got them MBG gums.
TGS, bro.
Oh, man. All right, man. Real quick, before we go to the end of the show, I got one more quick topic. Real quick topic. Ubisoft.
Oh dear.
Ubisoft, y'all, is having issues, man. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, bro.
Well, why are you upset for? Please.
Because I like Ubisoft.
Enlighten me, Playboy.
Let me share my screen, Sean. I like Ubisoft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Exclusive context around the Assassin's Creed Shadows delay. Last week, Ubisoft announced Assassin's Creed Shadows would be delayed from its intended November release date to February 2025. While the announcement was somewhat a shock publicly, internally it was expected and desperately needed. Oh my God. Listen, Star Wars Outlaws didn't do well. I read that it only sold like 1 million. Of course, that's a multi-platform game. It's a Star Wars IP, a huge IP. I think this game hurt them. So they're saying this game hurt them. The CEO, I cannot pronounce his name. Whatever. He put out internal memo that Star Wars Outlaws initial sales proved softer than expected. And he also pointed out that the rating was a 76 out of 100. And all of that stuff matters. So Metacritic matters. And they're just not selling. It only sold 1 million units at the time of the writing. Its performance have seemingly caused alarm bells to ring at headquarters, which not only led to the approval of Assassin's Creed Shadows being delayed to Q1 2025, but to finally putting games back on Steam. So listen, man, they're having issues over there. And I read somewhere else that they are betting huge on Assassin's Creed Shadows. If Assassin's Creed Shadows don't do well, y'all, I don't know what's going to happen to Ubisoft. And listen, sometimes gamers...
Let me ask you something, Playboy. I know you want to carry on that. We know Assassin's Creed's the biggest game they got. Plain and simple.
Yep.
Plain and simple. Valhalla absolutely made a lot of money. The fear is coming right now. We know they're supposed to be making Splinter Cell, but who knows what's going on with that right now?
Yeah. A remake.
A remake, yeah. So, but who knows? We just don't know at the moment what's going on with it. If Assassin's Creed Shadows does not hit, which I'm assuming it will hit, but let's say if it does not hit, what is the next step, Playboy?
Yeah.
Like this thing, if that's the game they're banking on, that's the game that's supposed to make us money, that's the game that's supposed to keep us afloat.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't get past a certain X amount of money, what will happen to Ubisoft? What is?
I'll tell you what's
going to
be
some.
Half of their employees.
Obvious, but...
No, I don't think so. I think half of their employees are going to be fired. They got like 20,000. You're going to see at least 5,000 out. You're going to see there's some of their studios shut down. You're going to see a lot of projects being canceled. And you're going to see Guillermo, I think that's the way you pronounce his last name at least.
Yeah.
I think he's stepping down or resigning. And then they're going to go and see if they're going to find a buyer. I think this is really a terrible situation what Ubisoft is going through. I think they've made a lot of bad decisions when it comes to their gas games. It's too many of them, too many failures. Some of their formulas are been way too repetitive for the audience. People are getting tired of it. They missed the beat when it comes to Star Wars Outlaws. People were expecting something, and what they got wasn't what they wanted.
Right.
Avatar was a total failure, I think, because nobody's talking about the game. I don't think that game sold.
Which game?
Avatar.
Oh, that game flopped, bro. I bought it.
Yeah, we know that.
And 100% that license was not cheap. So I don't want Ubisoft to go away, but Ubisoft have to be more careful when it comes to what they're going to release and the size.
Does it speak?
Huh?
All right, you were talking, but we couldn't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It does that because Joy was talking, and like sometimes we talking at the same time. Shit gets
it cuts. Right. But I think, look, I don't know what if me not knowing how to manage a publisher that size. I don't know. Sometimes, look, as much as we make fun of Sony, maybe you should touch the nostalgic side when it comes to Ubisoft. Go back to the Prince of Persia franchise, remaster or remake the first 3 trilogies.
Well,
but don't. Yeah, they tried sense of times, but the whole thing. I can't hear Dirt.
They tried to, but it didn't work out.
I don't know. Rayman is not going to save him. So I don't know what Ubisoft. What I think they're going to save the company is, and it's a bad thing to say, but they got to cut off a lot of jobs, cut off a lot of projects, and start being a little bit more humble. What they do. Can't think big.
I would say this. Can I add something? I would say this. We know they got the license for Star Wars, the Avatar games, and whatever games they're making. Who knows? They won't make them games anymore. They'll get the whole team and probably focus on the AC games, the big ones. If the big games are making money only, the flagship titles, what are they gonna do? Become an Activision, put all of your studios making Call of Duty, put all of your studios making AC games, the flagship ones. That's what might happen.
Well, I thought they did that before. That's why they had it's like 4. Is this Assassin's Creed game? The horror Assassin's Creed Codename Hex, and there was another one that they were coming out with, and that's like, that's what we're going to do for a while because they were split it up.
Well, to be fair, Assassin's Creed Red would turn out to be Assassin's Creed Shadow. Yeah. They had a smaller one which turned out to be Assassin's Creed Mirage.
And Hex still hasn't come out yet.
And so I agree with you guys. Unfortunately, listen, I am a huge Ubisoft fan, so sometimes I don't know why gamers laugh when a company is failing. I'm not laughing because I'm a huge fan of their games. And Ubisoft, Joey's right. They made some bad decisions with some of their gas games, some of their licenses, like you mentioned, Joey. Avatar, that game completely failed. I was the only person that I knew that bought that game. And it's a beautiful game.
Was the game good?
I played it for like 3 or 4 hours. I didn't care.
Ubisoft, unfortunately, so Ubisoft, its name itself has kind of a stench to it. Every time an Ubisoft game comes out, people say it has the Ubisoft formula, things like that. And it's like, it's kind of a bad rap. I don't know how good the Far Cry games does.
I love the Far Cry games. I love
Far Cry. I don't know how Far Cry 6 did, but if you have to,
those games do well.
But the other thing, dude, you got 20,000 employees, man.
That's a lot, bro.
Don't you think that's too much? Like, what are we doing?
That's a lot. Listen, the Far Cry games do well. I don't know if 6 did as well as 5 or 4 or whatever, but they do well.
Are those the only ones that do well?
Skull and Bones was a game. I saw that guy Pale Rider in the chat say they spend $600 million on Skull and Bones. I don't know how true that is, but it was in development for a long time.
Yeah, I forgot about Skull and Bones, but that wasn't that like mostly by the Singapore government, and Ubisoft is just.
I have no idea.
Like that. I don't know.
Ubisoft Singapore, you mean, or Shanghai?
I don't know. It was a game.
I have.
Ray knows. Maybe Ray knows. I don't know.
Is it possible they just don't make good games, Dirt?
That's another one.
They make good games. Come on.
They make good games. It's just like the games industry is changing right before our very eyes, and maybe there are games that were huge hits in the PS2 generation, the original Xbox generation, just didn't carry over, bro. Because
I don't think the games are bad. I just think people are tired of them.
Their formula, right?
So, of Avatar and Last Star Wars game both had the same formula to Assassin's Creed games?
I didn't play Avatar enough to even know, bro. I know Avatar was the graphics were great looking. The gameplay was fine. It was just something missing that just didn't grab me, so I put it down. Maybe I go to it eventually, but probably not. Splinter Cell is a game that people want, but they won't give it to people because they can't monetize it. So they're doing a remake, hoping that the remake would maybe spark some interest in the franchise. That's one of my favorite franchises is Splinter Cell. And they just put it on the shelf because they couldn't figure out how to make money off of it as far as monetization. And I hate that, man. And I hate that where the games industry is because I am a guy that likes single player games. I like some multiplayer games, some games as a service. I was listening to Rand and them guys the other day. I think it was Rand and Gas. Rand made a good point. He said, for some reason, this generation, I haven't played as many games as I did last generation. Well, multiplayer games. And he mentioned PUBG and some, and I said, damn, that's the exact truth because in the Xbox One generation, PUBG, Titanfall. The Division, Titanfall, there were so many games.
Halo 5.
I played multiplayer. This generation, I just haven't played like as many games, bro. I'm like, those games were like way cooler last generation. I put a bunch of hours in Gears of War 4 horror mode. Like me and my friends, it's like, now you just don't do that. Like, I don't understand it. But Ubisoft, I love the Division. What happened to that, man? It's like, are they doing a Division 3? I don't know, man.
You know what? I don't know if this says a factor or anything, but what I hate about multiplayer games now, when you turn on the title screen and the whole thing, when you have your characters, they all look like Fortnite. It's the same layout. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
All of them are the same freaking layout. All the characters are in the front. In the corner up here, you got your level. You got the store over here. You got whatever over here, and you got your playlist over here. It's the same shit. All of them. Yeah. So I don't know. I really don't know how to fix Ubisoft. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I hope they survive because, like I mentioned several times, I like their games. That they own some huge IPs. So I don't want to see them go anywhere, man.
Let's see how it all plays out. Yeah. Let's see if they're actually riding on one game only.
I hope, because this game is already getting a lot of hate.
So you think this Assassin's Creed is make or break?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of like the stuff I've been reading, Joey. The stuff I've been reading, it seems like Assassin's Creed Shadow is. Yeah. Seriously, so we'll see what happens.
It's a shame. It's a shame, bro.
Yeah,
it is a shame. Whether we like Ubisoft or not, it's a shame. Yeah. It's a shame.
Yep. All right. Get these super chats. Popfib with the fire. I remember Pony saying Star Wars Outlaws would outsell Starfield. Damn, I wish you had ever seen
that. They really said that?
Hey, I remember one dude said, "Nigga Forspoken will outsell Starfield." Now I gotta ever see that. Nigga Forspoken's gonna outsell Starfield. And you know what's so funny? Guess who he was arguing with when he said that?
Tim Dog.
You're crazy. Forspoken is not gonna outsell Starfield.
So I was on Tim Dog's side, like, bro, Forspoken is not gonna outsell Starfield. It's like,
yeah. It's not gonna outsell Starfield, you flip-flop fuck. Sean, I'm still your homie.
You're the motherfucking homie.
You're the motherfucking homie.
It's crazy how accurate that freaking sound effect you make is.
Hey, yo, Tim Dog, this is Mike. Your mic is dog shit.
Yo.
Brarius with the 2. Yo. What's good? What's good, Brarius?
What up,
Playboy?
What's good? DJ Brodo Dogs with the 2. Joey and Dot.
Joey and Dot.
And the Mania Math 5 is not half of 20, you POS. Who said 5 is half of 20?
Talk that shit.
Who said that?
You did.
Wait. Did you say that, Joey?
I did.
You did, yeah.
When did I say that?
You said it when we were talking shit.
You said 5 is half of 20. Oh, shit, Joey.
I said that? Jesus Christ, that was terribly wrong. I don't remember, but I believe it.
Oh, man. Get there with the fight. Ubisoft sat on Splinter Cell for too long and missed out on 2 generations. We are the only ones that want and remember that game. You know, that's a great point because the last one they made was in 2013, bro. That was Blacklist.
And
which
I
never finished, by the way.
Dude, Blacklist is fire, bro.
It is. But you know what happened? It came out a month before the Xbox One and the PS4.
That's true.
So I didn't get a chance to really get into it because mentally I was ready for the Xbox One. So I bought it. I have it physically and digitally. I just never finished it.
It is fire. It is fire.
Yeah. Great game. I remember that E3 2013. No, 2012. They showed it. Like they showed the trailer at Xbox E3 2012. I was like, yo, that look fire, man. Look fire. So, all righty, man. All righty. It's that time, y'all. It's his. We did time perfectly today, y'all. Woo! I know how to run a show, Sean. Yeah. Well, guess what?
Yeah, man.
It's that time, y'all. It's that time. Sean, you got to go, brother.
Yeah, bro. Let me go. I'm shattered, bro.
Sean, get your punk ass out of here. No, Sean, thank you, brother.
Good show, bro. Good show, man.
Go get some rest, man. I'll bring a couple of the POSs in here.
Yeah,
please.
Take care, guys.
No offense to the homie Dark Child, but if you're doing something else like cooking or some shit, we don't want to. You don't have to come. I actually want you to come and actually talk. So we don't want to come and watch your ass cook. No offense to the homie Dark Child, but
take care, please.
All right, Sean. So you doing anything else besides talking? You can go and do me a favor. But I still love all you guys. Well, anyways, time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news, okay? To the members, I just dropped the post. Join whenever you want. All right, guys. Thank you. Hey, my man said Dark Child cooking is better than some of the news. Oh, that's funny, man. Sean is out here. Dirt, you gotta stop doing rocking with the chat. You gotta stop doing rocking with the chat. I gotta stop doing it.
You ain't gotta stop doing shit.
Yeah, I mean everybody. You know, everybody has what they like. Listen, at the end of the day, you know, it's my decision.
Man, why you didn't let Sean stay, man?
Man, Sean be having to go to bed, man.
Man, nah, we had some shit to talk about. You wanted to call? You tried to make me Forrest Gump.
I see what Yo be saying. He saying something. Yeah, sometimes I do get frustrated because I be trying to get through this shit. It'd be cool sometimes, you know.
P-Lump, you got banned. That's why.
Did you? Are you still a member, P-Lump?
This is gonna be.
Pay your time, son. Pay your time.
It's about you being a member, bro. If you're not a member, you can't get in. Anyway, y'all, time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. Kendrick Star, what's up, bro? I remember one time Kendrick Star called us in the restaurant and shit. Like, come on, man.
When he like outside or some shit,
he was like in the restaurant and shit. I was like, yo, where?
Yeah, that was doing lunar eclipse.
Yo, Javier with the 2. I'm gonna be smoking on that UB pack after AC Shadows. Come on, man. Don't be like that, bro. I love Ubisoft, man. If you still a member, man, you should be able to join, bro.
You're trying to connect via
it's on the community tab.
No. I'm saying you're in a browser. You're on your phone.
Pete Rose died.
Pete Rose died. Damn, man. Didn't like the kid earlier.
I just need to check. Somebody said R.I.P. Pete Rose.
Oh damn, I ain't know Pete Rose died. Man.
Damn, they didn't even get in the Hall of Fame.
No, they never did let him in there, man. He was betting, but like at least he was betting on his own team to win. You know what I'm saying? They never let him in. What's up, Web Dave?
Oh shit, he did that.
Oh shit, Sean here.
Not.
Web Dave.
Wait, I thought it was Sean.
It was Sean. Both of them was Sean.
It is Sean.
Yeah, it is Sean. Web Dave, that motherfucker homie. What's up, Web Dave? How you doing,
buddy?
Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and start this. I mentioned this earlier. Star Wars Outlaws only sold 1 million copies in the month since the launch. That ain't good for
Star Wars.
Star Wars out here. For first of all, a huge license like Star Wars. 2, you a multi-plat. That game, I know they were expecting much more than that, bro.
Do you think the marketing helped that game though? I don't think that was marketed enough, especially for a Star Wars game.
It wasn't marketed. That's a good point.
P-Love, you asked to come in and you're shirtless once again. God damn it!
And you're not muted.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know, man. I thought the game would do better because I like the game. I had put it down for a second to finish Warhammer. Now I'm finished with Warhammer. I might go back to it, but then I started playing Starfield. But I thought the game was fine, man. You know, it's a little bit more stealth than I would like, but that's what the game is. You know,
I think that's gonna be one of my December games when I get time and it'll be
so you know if you wait 2 months, it's gonna be on sale. So
that's why I'm waiting to December. But hey, I wanted to chime in on that Ubisoft thing because I kind of feel Ubisoft get that Xbox hate sometimes. Like,
yes, it does.
I agree with you, bro.
They just get hate, like for no reason. They can come out with a good game, they'll still get hate, and I think that kind of what Xbox was going through with sales and everything, that kind of what Ubisoft has to deal with. So, and it might put them out of the. I don't want to see Ubisoft because I was watching one of those Asmongold or somebody like that. And they were just hating on Ubisoft, they were talking about they too be talking about politics, and I actually talk about you might just lose a big player and it might not go anywhere.
Listen, there are certain brands that get extra hate for whatever reason. I don't know why. And Ubisoft is like that. Xbox is like that. Sometimes 2K like that now. They get so much hate, bro.
Dude, I think it's just a big publisher.
Please don't be driving.
Western
pull
publishers.
over. Well, hey, can y'all hear me though?
Man, you sound like shit, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
What's up with y'all in the cars, man? What's going on?
I'd rather
Why
y'all
you got your blinkers? Why you got your blinkers on? What happened? You got
hold on. I'd rather y'all be at
5-0 in front of me.
Oh shit. I'd rather y'all be at. Hold on, let me say this.
So you're recording just in case something happens.
Oh, let me. I'd rather y'all be at y'all computers, bro, or somewhere safe, man. Don't call me when y'all driving this shit, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, but 2K kind of deserves the hate that they get because
the monetization is terrible.
Yeah, that is their biggest issue because they still. Hey, but ain't nobody gonna care when next year. When Grand Theft Auto gonna come out, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the short cards costing $30. They just gonna forget all about that. Yeah. But yeah, they have a you talking about the grittiest companies that we have, that's probably top of the list.
Yeah, they get a lot of hate.
Ubisoft gets kind of the same thing. They do some crazy microtransactions. The whole thing with Star Wars Outlaws, the whole Jabba the Hutt expansion DLC, whatever, is like 100 and whatever.
What? Shit, I didn't even know about that.
No, I just paid $100 for virtual currency to make my basketball player better.
Me too.
Well, actually, you know what? Actually, no. Let me say something.
Hold on, Blaze. You sound like shit, bro.
All right, I'm going to go.
Just like say what you gotta say real quick. I gotta let you go, bro.
All right. It's a problem with Ubisoft is that they should have put their games on Steam. The problem is. The same thing happened with Alan Wake 2, right? They like a bunch of games on PC was mainly exclusive to the Epic Game Store. And what Ubisoft did, for what I've seen from some PC players on YouTube, Ubisoft and some other companies was trashing on Steam, and right now they are desperately asking Steam to help them out financially. That's the main problem. If they had actually put the games on Steam day one instead of like just having the exclusive to Epic Game Store, I assure you they would have made more money. Just like Alan Wake 2.
Okay, but that's fair because they need to. See, I didn't even realize their games wasn't on Steam until the article that I read, bro. You gotta put your shit on Steam,
bro. Is it me? That shit was loud as hell.
It was loud.
It was stupid loud.
My headphones that I could hear.
Yeah, Blaze, you was like super loud, bro. But yeah, but you're right though.
But facts, man, facts. But you're right.
But and also people, I see Sanchez and a couple other people, and I heard Joey talking about Skull and Bone. A lot of that bill was put up by Singapore for Skull and Bones. A lot of, that's why that game didn't get canceled.
That's why.
Yeah, they had to put it out because they took that money from Singapore.
Yeah, how long is it in development, bro?
2015.
Good Lord. 9 years?
15, 16, somewhere around there.
Earlier this year, right? Yeah. So
it came out this year. It came earlier. And you got that, and you had, and somewhere there, good and what's it called? Good Beyond Evil or some shit like that. I can't remember the exact name. That's in development. It's been in development for 7 years, but ain't came out. So they got titles. Like, when the last time we got a Division? That was last generation, wasn't it? Or earlier this generation?
No, it was last year.
No, that was last time.
So, I mean, they got stuff.
You sound super low, bro.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No. I'm talking about Pete Lump.
Toothless.
Well, but they got stuff, but for some odd reason they releasing shit like they buying these license titles, which kind of everybody
chill with.
Yeah, everybody moved away from those things. First of all, they cost way too much. And Avatar, for real, who's gonna buy an Avatar game? Ain't nobody ever said besides you, but we know you got issues. But you know, but who else? Ain't nobody
like Dragon Ball.
Oh my god,
I don't watch Dragon Ball. I like Avatar movies though.
I ain't talking about they don't like women. Like, I don't know what it is now, but if you put a woman in the game and she ain't got big titties and showing her butt and stuff, they ain't trying to have it no more.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all ain't talking about it, but that's the thing. Like that girl in was it the Star Wars game? Yeah, she kind of got hit with the ugly stick a little bit. She got that little ugly chin and stuff going on, and there's a lot of hate. They hating on you, Yasuke too, man. And like, and I seen it. Everybody talking about all the Japanese people talking about, oh, we hate Yasuke. I mean, as a black person, man, if you see how the Japanese people be putting us in anime and stuff and how we be looking, I ain't even really mad about it.
Yeah, that's straight up blackface what they do.
Like and like, look, in Japan, man, they just openly like that against not just black people, but just foreigners. They're just openly racist against foreigners, man. Like you go over there and they be like, "Oh, you foreigner, you can't come in here, man." So, and then we got the whole stuff coming over in here too. So,
Kendrick Star, you my guy, man. You my guy. You and me need to sit down and get some drinks. I ain't saying that you're wrong, but it hasn't been like that for a little bit. It's been a bit since it's been like that.
What you mean?
In Japan?
I'm saying that I'm not saying you're wrong about how it used to be, but they're getting better. They're not.
I ain't gonna say they ain't getting better. I ain't saying everybody's getting better.
The people doing it. I just seen them telling
NBA
this ain't the
stars to
get out their country.
I'm really trying to have y'all for real.
Oh yeah, we'll change subject. I put on this though too. Like it's just a lot of the reviewers too. They just like right now they need clicks, so they need something to hate on. You can't hate on Xbox all the time. Sometimes Xbox ain't doing nothing, so you got to find somebody else to hate on. So who is the easy target? Ubisoft.
Yeah,
because they come out with big games and they want to hate on it. And Star Wars ain't really Star Wars getting the same hate that we were just talking about earlier that Dirt don't want to talk about on this channel. I don't blame you, but Star Wars ain't really the best property right now either because they going through the same thing because they that's that franchise kind of on the down slope right now.
Yeah, it is. Ultraman with the 5. What's up, fellas? What's up, Ultraman? How you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by as usual. Shout out to Ultraman. Bridges, Renotes. Hold on, wait.
These nuts.
This ain't nothing crazy with Bridges. I don't know. With the £5, I'm a PlayStation player normally. But I've considered switching over. Do we see Xbox completely giving up anytime soon? As I don't want to waste my money. Thoughts? No, they're not giving up.
They're not giving up.
What exactly does that mean?
But they're not giving up.
Here's the thing.
Hold on, no. What do you mean giving up? Nah, fuck that. Get your mic ass out of here.
Elon, why your mic always popping, bro?
Because he eating. That's why he yelling.
We gotta have. You can't be eating on the mic, man.
Yeah, yelling at the same time. Nah, but they're not getting up.
Here's the thing you guys must understand is if you're looking for Xbox to be a carbon copy of PlayStation, that's not happening.
Thank you, Joey.
They're doing their own thing, just like Nintendo. You don't like it, or much of us don't like it, that's an us problem. Microsoft.
If you want Xbox to be PlayStation, just go play on PlayStation. We already got a PlayStation. We don't need two of them.
But no, they're not getting away from consoles. You can still buy their games. The studio's not shutting down. Their store's not shutting down. If I turn on this console, it's not going to blow up.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. All right, y'all. Vic, AC Vic with the 5. Ray, no one cares. You're only defending them because you're the only one left playing Skull and Bone. Big Ocean to be all alone.
First of all, I'm not even defending them. They made a lot of bad decisions. Like,
it's crazy how Skull. Well, just to defend a little bit, Skull and Bones. That game is more healthier right now. It's steady. It's not making big numbers, but it's steady if you look the numbers of Steam. And it beat freaking Concord. That game didn't die. Skull and Bones should have died, and it didn't.
Talking about, I'm about to say.
And no, but I'm saying, props to Skull and Bones that they managed to stay alive.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Apparently, Death Stranding 2 is only 30 to 40% complete, says Hideo Kojima.
Oh, that game is not coming out next year. Fuck that. No.
I don't know. Some people, but they said they're still aiming for 2025. I don't know.
I seen another article on that same topic that said all the stuff is complete, just everything just not put together. I'm like, what the fuck? What does that mean?
I don't know, bro. Square Enix refused to approve characters in Astrobot. So they were saying PlayStation. I'm assuming PlayStation asked them, yo, can we get some of your characters? And Square Enix said no. Y'all don't own these characters. Get the hell out of here.
You know why?
What?
Sony asked permission, and Square Enix is like, what are we getting? Like, nothing. Like, what do you mean nothing? That's my character. Fuck you.
Yeah, so piss off.
Give me a check or you ain't receiving shit. Square Enix is not fucking with that no more. They want money.
So apparently Phil Spencer visited Koei Tecmo.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true.
As long as we don't get that Ronin game, we're good.
Koei Tecmo, they're known for what they're like anime games or like what are they known for? Like the Rise of Ronin, right? That's right.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, aren't they fighting games?
Yeah.
And also, every time the anime is hot and has a game interpretation, they usually make it.
Isn't that Dead? Didn't they do Dead or Alive? Or was that somebody else?
Yeah.
No.
they're alive. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know if anything's going to happen from that, but that's interesting.
Dynasty Warriors from them?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, Dude Togo said Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, he did her live. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. See the chat.
It's interesting, man. It's interesting stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn's developer. Next game maybe Horizon Online. Oh, like we already talked about that, didn't we? Hideo Kojima says Xbox Project OD is a game like no other. I don't know. Come from him, I don't know what the hell that means.
It's a movie.
I think
it
that
ain't really a game,
bro. That game's not gonna. I don't know. Somehow, you know how things work. Like everybody gets a good exclusive, and then Xbox gets some weird ass shit. I don't know.
Hey, so Yahoo Japan reports that Nintendo is preparing a U.S. patent infringement complaint against Power World. Nintendo gets no smoke, man. They are the most, bro. Nintendo is slimy. Me and Joy always talk about that documentary Console Wars, how slimy Nintendo was against Sega. They were threatening retailers that if you sell Sega shit, we're pulling our shit off of your shelf. They are dirty, man. Nobody gives them smoke.
Yeah, they the worst.
Not only that, they said if you even think about developing a game for Sega.
Hold on. Pila, move your mic to your face.
I don't want it to pop.
There you go. Yeah.
It's still popping, but like, what you trying to say?
No, I was saying, wasn't that last Friday somebody was like trying to take up for Nintendo? It was on your show, wasn't it? Something happened. It was with Nintendo, and then I'm like, why would I give a shit about Nintendo? Basically, what you were saying now, how much they curry. It was about the same thing. Remember, Nintendo was suing the Power World dudes and all that shit
in Japan.
Yeah. But now you're saying something else. Don't worry about it, dog. Just go ahead, y'all. Shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember, but they already sued them in Japan, but now, according to this article,
I don't think those laws don't work.
I honestly
work like that.
Yeah,
yes, that's exactly. I was about to say that. I don't think that.
Yeah, they're blocked. Power World is blocked in Japan, but it's not blocked around the rest of the world. So that's why they're trying to do it in the U.S. I think.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's terrible. Nintendo, no. What you're doing, man? Because somebody's gonna come around, is gonna copy infringe you, and it's gonna f you up, and you're not gonna like it.
Square Enix.
I think they might lose, and then they're gonna lose a lot of other patents too.
Square Enix. Who was them people that got the Pokemon game?
Square Enix can, if somebody wanted to do it, because they do Dragon Quest, right?
Yeah,
that's the one right there. Square Enix, he right.
But they're not suing them because of the characters.
They're doing it with mechanics.
BG.
They're doing it because of mechanics.
Yeah. Hey, Nintendo like BG, man. Ain't that crazy?
Hey, you know what's crazy with that? It's a whole bunch of other people, a string of other people that tried to start copyright striking people, man. That's wild. And Nintendo's one of those people that be trying to.
Yeah,
they the worst, man.
Nintendo the worst. Hey, yo, somebody that sent me a rumor that Assassin's Creed Shadows had only about 7% of the pre-order numbers of Valhalla during the same time period. If that's the case, that's why they delayed that damn game.
But you know, Valhalla was a launch title though, right? So I can
see
why.
True.
It was, but it was cross generation though.
It was cross generational, but there you gotta. If you're buying a new console, you're gonna try to buy all the games that comes out.
It's never gonna meet that the Valhalla one.
Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know if you guys saw the PS5's new UI update fills the home screen with ads and you can't turn it off. So they say if you have something in the back, if it's ad in the back, Joy, we have to
put it down. Put it down, Joey.
Joy, put it down, please. So they saying that it's an ad in the background you can't get rid of. I don't know. Ads don't bother me as long as you can kind of get rid of them. Like the Xbox ad that pops up when you cut it on. Okay, cool. Get rid of it.
People don't act like when you're driving, you see ads everywhere. Like fuck that shit.
Everywhere, bro.
It's life, bro. Like just press B, move on.
Let's move on. Call Weed with the 5. Nintendo gets away with too much. Also talk about the ads on PlayStation 5 Homeschool. They killed Xbox for it. Yes, they did, man. That's what I was saying. They killed Xbox for it. Now, you see a couple people talking about it, but not really. They reezy with it too. P-Lump, if you don't replace your teeth, replace your mic. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. No, don't do that. Nah, come on.
All right. So Dave the Diver developer, Next Time America, has layoffs, y'all.
Oh, come on. That's an awesome game.
Man, we don't know who that is.
I didn't quite hear you. What you said, Dirt. Who was it?
Dave the Diver developer. Nexon America has had layoffs. So I know it's a small company, but small
That's
team.
An awesome game, unfortunately, man.
A former CEO of Sony Computer Entertainment, Ken Kutaragi, discusses creating PlayStation.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
Just said, listen, man, he says, this is what Sony told him. He said, they just said, don't do it. There were multiple companies and none of them were successful. You are going to fail. That's what they told us. He said in 1993. So Ken was obviously correct. Sony was kind of like, don't do it. Don't do it. People, well, not, well, I guess people was telling him, don't do it. There was plenty of people that failed. NEC failed with TurboGrafx 16. You know, there was so many, I don't know, like like 3DO was out
3DO,
there.
3DO, Jaguar.
Yeah. Jaguar was a massive fail. Yeah. So there, but Sony said, no, we're going to do it. And shit.
So did he go get a second job?
Well, that was for the PS1. So that was the PS1, not the PS3. So, yo, Francis Ford Coppola movie, Megapolis. Did y'all see how bad that movie flopped?
I never even heard of that movie.
Me either. But the budget was $120 million. The
should
shit
watch
made
the trailer.
$4 million. Dog.
Very bizarre.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Did you see it?
Adam Driver is in it. It's the only thing I know.
I didn't even know it was out.
I saw some reviews and people are like, I don't know what I saw. That's what they literally say. Like, they don't understand the movie.
120 million.
But you know what's crazy? It was like crowdfunded, that movie, if I'm not mistaken.
They made that much money, 120 million? Damn.
I think so.
When did it come out, Dirt?
Last weekend.
Yeah, this past weekend.
I never even heard of it, to be telling you.
I don't know what it's about. So
that's probably why it flopped.
Yeah. Hey, so I believe I talked about this last week, but Remedy Entertainment has got a 15 million euro loan from Tencent. Remedy, bro.
Why don't you just get the bag? If you call Microsoft and say, yo, put Alan Wake 2 on Game Pass, how much could we get? Believe me, you're going to get 15 million or more. I don't know why do you need a loan.
They got a better chance of getting Ybarra to do something than they got with Remedy. They got some bad blood there.
Ybarra, yeah. See, listen, this is what I heard. Quantum Break really hurt their relationship. I'm not sure. Xbox said it was too expensive. The game sold like shit.
They delayed that game 4 times, sir.
Yeah, they did, bro. They did, and it was super expensive to make, and the game sold like shit, and that hurt their relationship. But so I don't know, man. But Remedy, they are a talented developer, but their games just don't sell. But put your shit on Steam. Stop being stupid.
Yeah, they need to go more mainstream. Stop trying to do all that extra stuff. They trying to be like Kojima a little bit. Just make a regular game that appeals to mass people and stop making all that crazy stuff, and then they'll be all right, I think.
When did Mass Payne come out?
Like the reboot?
A long time ago.
Yeah, they got reboots coming out.
That was OG
I guess they coming
Xbox.
soon. I guess they coming soon.
The last one though, they didn't make though. I think Rockstar made that.
That was Rockstar, yeah.
Fire, man. Max Payne.
Rockstar back out.
Oh, you say what?
Max Payne is coming back out.
They're supposed to do a remake for part 1 and 2.
Yeah, Rockstar. I mean,
why not 3? Because Rockstar is the owner of 3.
Yeah, Rockstar is the owner of Max Payne in general right now. They bought it off of Remedy, so that's kind of how that goes. So they letting them make those games.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Max Payne 3 was incredible.
Was a big white man.
What?
He's a big boy. Y'all better stop talking about him. Tim Dog.
Hey, y'all,
that
so
him
Concord. Yeah, that's him.
I feel the need to say pause. I don't know why.
Oh, Paul.
No.
Did he?
All right, y'all. So Concord reached. Check these out. Concord reached number 347 in European charts for August. Yeah, listen. Hold on. Like before y'all go. Remember, do not forget, because I will not let them forget. This is a huge AAA first-party game from PlayStation, and in the month it released, it hit 347 in Europe.
Facts.
Dog, that game, man.
Speak your truth, Dirt.
Dirt.
Yeah.
They said that Concord was supposed to be their Star Wars level type game. This is not Ray Ray's words. This is their words.
Their words. You're right. You're right.
This is supposed to be their new flagship of PlayStation.
Hey, he's wrong, man.
This is supposed to lead them into the promised land of the gas games.
Herman Hulse was wrong, baby.
Bro, I'll say this. One, we should never.
How terrible.
No. I'll say this. Concord should never leave from the topics as do you give a shit.
Facts.
Until we all dead. Concord should always be until another flop like bigger than that, which I doubt.
You're right, Joe. Just keep on talking about
number two. There's 346 games that people rather play in Europe before Concord.
Damn, that game was a flop.
Yep.
Hey, Web Dave, man.
Mm-hmm.
In your years of gaming, has there ever been a game that flopped like Concord?
No, nothing like that.
I couldn't think of one.
Not even Superman.
Superman did not fail like that. Superman, if I understand, last time I checked, like around when Concord was talking, when we were talking about Concord, it sold like
are you talking
around
about
1,000,002?
Nintendo 64?
Yeah, like 1.2 million copies sold that thing. No, my bad. Like, wait, I was wrong. It's like a 200,000 copies, but it's more than Concord anyway.
It don't even matter, Joey. What happened with Concord is the equivalent of a game being released back then. Like to say in the 90s, it was released and they took it off the shelves in 10 days. That's the equivalent of what happened with Concord.
Hey, Dirt, it's this generation's ET. That's all you got to say.
It's even worse than ET, bro.
Oh, yeah, ET still has some value.
But guess what? Yeah, ET now is a collector's item because of its
you can find you can dig up ET. You can't dig up Concord.
Right, Concord is on digital, baby.
I'll bet you Sony's looking to do this as a now that they completely pull it and everything. I think they're gonna do a little tax write-off. We won't see that side of it, but I think they're gonna write it off on their tax.
You don't think they're gonna bring it back?
No.
Wait, so you can tax write off $400 million just like that?
They won't get.
Warner Brothers did it with that Batwoman movie. Remember?
By tax writing it off, yes. They're categorizing as loss. Yes.
Is it bad of me that I want them to bring it back?
No, I mean, yeah, it is, man. Come on, man. Let that game rest in peace, man. Come on.
No, I wanted to come back.
Ray. Let that game rest in peace.
I need more content. I wanted to come back.
You can buy a copy of it on eBay, but you can't play it. But you
can't play it, right? You just have
Dirt is right. Never let them forget that massive flop, because if that was an Xbox game, we'd still be hearing about it.
They've been talking about Redfall and freaking Starfield for like months and still talking about it.
Yeah, they still talking about.
I will not let this go.
Hey, listen. Every time I bring up console sales, like, damn, all them consoles sold and Concord did the numbers he did. Come on, stop it. All right,
them consoles ain't sold. They're in a warehouse somewhere.
It could be. All right, so got some Nintendo Switch 2 news. Apparently, the console is ready to go, but they're aiming for a worldwide release with enough supply to satisfy demand. I don't
You gotta leak it,
but they're saying like they're leaking. I mean, what they're saying is speculated that it can launch between March and April of next year. So it's pretty much done and they're ready to go. Their inbox is ready to go.
It's when the first one released. Out of season.
Sure did.
Didn't they show that? Didn't they show a leak of it already?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess, but
I haven't seen one.
Yeah.
Basically, it was the CAD files that they sent out to people that make the accessories. So they'll have those ready, and somebody leaked the CAD files, and then they took the CAD files and they converted them to what the actual product would have been. So they make like their accessories for it, and that's basically what they made, because it's not real; it's just a piece of plastic made from same thing. So we'll see. Hopefully, it is.
Call Weed with the 5. The reality is, Remedy really cannot survive alone. They keep making deals like the Epic publishing deal for Alan Wake 2 because they don't have the resources. Yes, they really can't survive alone. They need to,
they don't want to sell.
They don't, but
it's their fault.
Like they're at a point like maybe they should. But now, who wants to buy them? Like, all of their games flop. You know what I'm saying? But they're a talented team, I think, to have on your staff. But who knows at this point? According to Jason Schreier, Blizzard is incubating a shooter in StarCraft universe led by Dan Hay, a guy that made Far Cry. So listen, I got to be real. I never told you guys, but I swear on everything,
Yeah,
honest to God, Doodle Jenkins told me about this a couple months ago, bro.
Yeah, we knew this. We all knew this. No, Dirt told. Yeah, that's true.
So
they should try your late.
Jenkins told me that a while. I didn't tell I didn't say it on WBG or TTS, but he told me about it like a little.
What game was it? Because you kind of cut out.
Holding back on us, Dirt.
StarCraft. He had told me
Dirt.
about maybe a month or two ago that they're making another StarCraft. He 100% did. And
What you got now, Dirt?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Dirt.
Come on, Dirt. What you got now? We know you got something, Dirt. You got something tucked away. What you got?
Hold on. Hey, before you fall for this bait, Dirt, I'm gonna tell you now. Because the chat keep telling me I keep getting inboxes. If Doodle Jenkins get another one wrong, he got to come to court. So
Whoa. Doodle Jenkins wasn't wrong about Final Fantasy 16.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't even bring it up to Doodle Jenkins on Dirt.
Jazz said the same thing that they was going to announce 16.
I'm not who you want to make.
Let me defend Doodle Jenkins on this one. He clearly stated that Pixel Remaster was the most likely to show up on Tokyo Game Show.
Joey's a public defender.
16 and the other ones are coming, but we don't know when.
They are coming.
He never said it was coming this day. No, he never said
court. I don't know. You got to get that court date.
Don't go against Doodoo. Don't go against Doodoo.
Yeah,
when the StarCraft goes coming out, Doodoo.
Doodoo
he don't know that, but he know they're developing it. And he also told me Grounded 2 is in development right now. I mentioned that. I believe I mentioned that.
Grounded 2.
Yes. I know that's not a huge game, but
you're an insider now, Dirt. You're getting a push, man. You're getting a push.
That's my point, Doodle Jenkins, man. He be telling me stuff. But like, I don't want to be that guy, like, oh man, because look.
Don't be that guy then.
Yeah, but I will say certain stuff. All right, so Hell Is Us. Listen, out of that dog shit PlayStation showcase, Hell Is Us caught my attention.
That looks good.
It does. It's dropping next year. Of course, it's a multi-platform game. Third-person action adventure. No map, no compass, no quest markers. That ain't gonna be fire, bro.
So it's like
I don't like that.
Black Myth Wukong has no map. So
I seen some video of it today online. It said it's not a Souls-like. I watched the video like that looked very Souls-like to me. I don't know.
Well, let me give you some more information on that, Ray. It said focus on exploration and environmental storytelling. Set in a war-torn country, blah blah blah. Paying attention to what NPCs tell you is crucial. This is the deep dive dropping September 30th. Hey, ain't that today?
Yeah,
I ain't seen no damn deep dive.
It might have been the video I was watching. It might have been the video I was watching.
Hey, Dirt,
it's
on the PlayStation channel. They released it on the PlayStation video. But the funniest thing is the first 30 seconds, the guy, when he's talking about it, he says, clearly, this is the PlayStation video, the PlayStation logo in the corner. He said, yeah, it's coming to Xbox Series X, coming to PC and PlayStation.
Okay, I love
that. Wait, who said that? What game was
one of the developers?
Hell Is Us.
It's about a 5 minute, maybe a 10-minute breakdown. It's really
now I gotta go find it.
Okay, yeah, I gotta watch that after the show now. Thanks.
You should clip it. Always a good content.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Blizzard co-founder says he left because he got tired of Bobby Kotick ass. Bobby Kotick is pissing people off. So did you guys hear that Black Myth Wukong sold 20 million copies in a month, bro?
I don't want to be that guy.
Don't say it.
Yeah, most of them sales is in China.
God dang it.
We all know most of those sales is in China, no doubt.
No, of course it's in China, but I kind of don't trust the numbers that comes from
I don't either,
China.
Man.
I don't know. Lose a lot of their players already.
China
kind of doing well, man. The game is doing well.
It's China. It's I don't know if I can trust that.
Truth.
So you say what?
They don't tell the truth over there.
Nah.
Come on, Peter. We can't
go get us all the truth.
They don't tell the truth here, bro.
Yeah, but they fudge the numbers and ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
They're kind of like fudging the numbers of the stock. I don't know if they play with stocks, but I don't know.
All right. Ubisoft employees, we was talking about Ubisoft. They said Ubisoft employees in France is pissed off because they got to go back to the office. They like, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
I had to. I'm mad too. But once they said don't talk about termination, I took my black ass back to the office.
I know you did. Hey, my wife was mad too, bro. They made my wife go back to the office. She was like, and it was like a whole year and a half, bro. She was like, ain't this some shit?
It was 2 years for me.
It was 2 years. Oh, damn.
I 2 years for me too.
I lost probably about, I think I lost 85. I was getting shape and everything. I went back to the office mad as hell too. Just gaining more weight, just talking shit all goddamn day. Like I wouldn't see this shit if I was at home.
And let me say something. Hey, yo, Blue Marble.
Yeah.
If you're a member, it's a first come first serve thing to come into the chat at the end of the show.
The screen has a limit of 9 people.
You just have to go.
So
to
you got to come in, go to the members community tab.
Exactly. Yeah, on YouTube. So
yeah, you got to get here before I get here.
Yeah, but it is first come first serve.
I can leave if you want.
No, you're good.
You the homie, man. Actually, you know what, Web Day? This is your damn show, man. This your show, Web Day. It's your show.
Yeah.
Dirt for president.
There you go. Oh yeah, I got a few more, y'all. I got a few more. Bloober Team had to convince Konami to release Silent Hill 2 on PC. Is Konami stupid? You gotta release your game on PC nowadays, bro. So the Bloober Team said they had to convince them.
Hey, it might sound ignorant, but when the last time fucking Konami released a game?
What's the name of that Metal Gear game? Not
no,
5.
Man, they just released a few weeks ago the Castlevania collection.
Yeah, but I mean like
a real game.
A real game, a launch game.
A real game?
You know,
what was the name of that Metal Gear game that was terrible?
Oh, you talking about the gas one, the gas game. The game of the service game. Oh,
yeah,
Metal Gear Zombie game.
Survive. Thank you, Buto. It was terrible, bro.
They don't count.
Wait, they haven't made. Wait, hold on. They haven't made nothing else.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Remember.
I gotta research. Y'all making me research.
I don't think they made anything, bro.
Hold on. They haven't made nothing else.
Not a AAA game. Definitely not a AAA game.
But at least a game I'm talking about. Not these ports. Jesus Christ.
Let me get the super. Time Mega Man defies. Sony tries way too hard to make a franchise a hit like those lame Spider-Man movie universe, Concord, and now with Horizon, which might not work. Listen, I said this last week. Horizon is getting a push because of who runs PlayStation now. Good old Herman Holtz. Remember, that's his baby. He was the head of Guerrilla Games, and they made Horizon, and now she's getting a push. She's on Lego, remaster, and this and that, and hey, man, that's their baby. So, Microsoft is shuttering its Xbox Game Pass mobile app in favor of the main Xbox app, so they're gonna make it all in one. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, because I don't really like having 2 different apps. You know, just one app with everything.
There's no need for it.
Yeah, so I like that.
Thanks,
Web Day. I'm gonna check that out, bro.
I'm looking at the list. I'm looking at the list right now.
What you say?
Did you say Microsoft about to make it all in one app?
Yeah. So they won't have 2 separate apps anymore.
You know, you got 2 apps, Game Pass.
You got 2 apps for like Game Pass and Xbox app, but they're about to make it all one. So,
but I can't get into my Xbox One. It just let me get in my Game Pass one. I thought it already happened.
Nah, I don't think it happened already.
I uninstalled the Game Pass one because I don't know.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We got a couple more. Xbox announced those new transparent Elite controllers. They look fire.
Mother hovers.
Joey just ordered that one like last week before
I ordered a white one like 3 days ago. 3 days before the fucking transparent ones came out. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving me one of the boys. The boy's nice, man. Real nice. Hey, somebody call my name?
No.
Ain't they going to leak the 3 Elite? When is that being released?
I think the Elite 3 was going to come out next year.
That's what I'm waiting for. I was going to buy another 2, but no, I'll wait.
Yeah, listen. I can't play what I want now, bro. I just can't. God of War developers Santa Monica Studio is working on a narrative combat game, potentially targeting the PS6. So, what does narrative combat mean? Is that like a story? Like what? I don't know what the hell that is.
I think it's gonna be a hack and slash with a lot of QTEs, a lot of people's crying and sad.
That's not like God of War, Joey.
A daughter's gonna be dead. A wife is not going to be around. A guy is going to be sad.
Yeah, you put
and
somebody.
And then the world's
got to have a son with him too, no?
Yeah. No, this one is going to have a stepson. You know,
his stepson. I got to be real though. So, like, don't call me punny, but I love 2018 God of War, but Ragnarok just wasn't as good, bro. it wasn't as good as 2018 in my opinion. For whatever reason, Atreus was a little piece of shit. It was some parts was boring. I just didn't like it.
He talks too much.
I mean, I liked it, but not as much as 2018.
So Joey, so you're saying it's gonna be God of War Clementine?
Hey, I love Clementine.
Hey, more respect to Clementine, bro.
I love Clementine.
Put respect to Clementine. She had suffered way more than Ellie. If you play those games, dude.
Clementine was a shit, bro.
Go back to Konami. They haven't released a game since 2020, and it was the soccer game Pro Evolution.
Damn, how are they still surviving, bro?
The Pachinko machines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
E-ranks don't start. I'm not pony body, you piece of shit.
He is kind of pony body. He was like, "Oh, God of War so great. God of War, God of War the best game ever." Y'all heard him. I mean, I'm just waiting for y'all to tell me to take him to court. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
That's what I've been trying to say all night. I said, now you can start the RICO case. You got all of them in here at one time.
No. All right, everybody got here. I don't care about what P I'm talking about, or Ray Ray, or Paul, or Dark Child.
Yeah, you do. You got one more. I just want to know.
Check out Ray Ray show.
Wait, hold on, P Lump. I just got one thing. I missed the beginning of the show. What did you say to Paris, Dirt, that got him so riled up?
I ain't saying nothing to Paris. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Paris was mad. He said he wants to see you and talk to you.
He fat Paris.
That wasn't
He's
Dirt.
talking about me. He's talking about.
It was you were on with Rand and you with Gaz. You saw that, right, Ray?
That wasn't Dirt.
That was BG.
That wasn't Dirt. That wasn't Dirt. I mean, you got
that
me
was that
confused.
soft. That was that soft boy BG, bro. Stop.
Oh,
he called you fat
I thought that was doo-doo.
You think it was me for real?
That wasn't doo-doo?
Jenkins.
No, you got you fat BG, man. What kind of shit is that?
Nah, I'm playing with you. I'm playing.
Okay, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm kidding.
Here's a motherfucker, homie.
Don't get
All
mad.
right,
I'm kidding.
First off, Dark Child, Paul, P Lump, Ray, Kendrick Star, the homie Web Dave. Thank y'all for stopping by, man. Appreciate all of you guys. Web Dave. Hey man, what you got going? Hey man, so who you got on your show Sunday, man?
I don't know yet. Maybe you.
Oh, you ain't booked nobody yet.
I ain't booked anybody yet.
You ain't booked nobody. Hey, don't call me no damn Don Cheeto, Dirt Cheeto.
Dirt Cheeto. That's hilarious.
Hey, yo, Peter, that shit funny, huh?
Oh no, I wasn't laughing.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Bye, P-Lump.
I gotta bring it.
It's funny how P-Lump.
Oh, come on, man! Don't say that to yourself. He's disabled. He's like he's disabled.
Hey, look, there's room for somebody else.
Ray, I mean, I'm sorry, R&B. You got something going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm still. I'm falling in love with Alan Wake 2. That's what I was talking about before with their poor business decisions.
Saga Anderson. That's who you like.
Yeah, she all right.
I'm surprised that nobody mentioned that in Bad Boys Part 4, she was Will Smith's wife in there. Nobody talked about. Yeah,
I haven't seen Bad Boys Part 4.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had a wife.
The woman that plays Saga Anderson plays Will Smith's wife in like the latest Bad Boy movie.
Gee, thanks, Dan. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Dirt.
But yeah, man.
Wait, who is she?
I forgot her real name, but the woman that plays Alan Wake 2.
Hey, Dirt, look, my screen. Shadow Space. Look what I can do with it.
Look, man, Joy got a.
Look.
Joy
Shadow Space.
Joy, what are you going to do, man? You can't play the game now, Joy. You got to advertise.
Look. It's over. Oh my God!
You mean that's all you had to do was just click the button?
That's it.
But yeah, as I was saying, man, I'm falling in love with this game. I love the callbacks to Twin Peaks, Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, good, ain't it?
Yeah, man, it's awesome. Bruh, there's a mission. Also Twilight Zone. There's like this show within the game series called Night Springs. Have you ever heard of it?
Absolutely.
It's hilarious, bruh. Have you got to the mission where it's like the fangirl that likes him from the first game?
Oh, you're playing the DLC.
No, not the DLC. What, is that DLC?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you talking about like the mission where you the chicken and diner?
Yeah, man, that's hilarious.
That's DLC, bro.
Oh yeah, I
played the DLC before the game.
Well, no, it's intertwined the game. I was in the main mission.
Hold on. Are you playing? You're playing the? Yeah, you're playing the DLC now that I think about it.
No, but I'm saying
that's DLC.
I bought the collector's edition, and it's intertwined in the main game because I was already a main mission with Alan Wake.
Oh, okay.
The train station. And the TV came on and said, "Hey, you can play this if you want to. It has nothing to do with the game."
Oh,
and bro, it teleported me to the diner. But I was like, "What the hell? Everything's pink."
You're playing the what's the name? American.
That shit is straight up action though, because the game like Alan Wake,
American
it's
Nightmare,
not action, but that
American Nightmare.
Yeah,
it's American Nightmare, right?
The last one, yeah.
No, this is
that was the DLC for Alan Wake.
Bro, it's hilarious. But the whole mission is like a schoolgirl's fan dream about meeting her.
It is.
Man of her dream, bro. This shit was hilarious. I was cracking up laughing, bro. This is hilarious. I'm loving this game. I love it all the callbacks. I like everything. I'm liking everything about it. That's why I'm really hoping somebody buys them because they can't keep taking loans for like 10 cents.
Yeah, yeah, I got you, bro, for real. Joy, what you got going on, bro?
Playing Concord Bedford Day. I'm gonna get dinner later.
Living rent free, and Griffith's mind said he won 60,000 and more.
Bro, that's that Sebastian Cooper dude, bro.
If that's true,
yeah,
hold on, is that who that is?
Yeah, that's one we keep banning around this bitch, and he just keep coming back and shit like a roach.
Wait,
you talking about the
that's not true,
dude, right?
I know that was Sebastian Cooper.
Yeah,
bro.
that's Sebastian Cooper.
Oh, that's funny.
Nah,
all right, y'all, we about to
dude,
get out of here,
Griffin
man.
Gaming.
Nah, I guess it's
don't worry about it, Don't worry.
It don't matter.
Nah,
bro.
one of them in a wheelchair. I might have to fight him for us, y'all.
What?
Cripple fight! Cripple fight!
On that note, we out of here, y'all. On that note, if you like this video, please hit the like button.
What? What the fuck is that? What was that?
That's the sound bite, bro.
Man.
Hold on, Web Day.
Well, that's Dirt Griggity.
Yo,
I'm gonna have to crash your show Sunday because y'all be chilling. I gotta.
You need a better mic before you hop on anybody's show. You people.
Damn, man.
Is that Bluetooth? Hold on. Is that a Bluetooth mic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
What I'm doing wrong?
Plug it into the thing.
Do you ever go back and listen to your show? I mean, like listen to yourself on the show because you can hear it popping every time you talk. It's popping. So
what am I supposed to do to fix it?
Buy a new mic.
Hardwire.
Gap.
I have no idea, Peter.
I'm on tablets and cell phones. Ain't no goddamn. Damn.
All right.
I got you, bro.
I got you, bro.
All right, bro.
Good.
All right, y'all. We out
fine.
of here, man. Love you guys. See y'all guys later this week. Hope some new content drops. So I can do some videos. I want to do some videos.
Oh yeah.
But that's about it, guys. See you later. Peace out.